say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go. Your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, where fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, see these streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bounding it, and they
What
chained him to a chair.
up, Taco
Won't you please come to Chicago
Caruso?
just to see? In a land that's known as freedom,
It is time for the beginning, the origin, or some might call it the Genesis. Let's go!
welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
Interception! Interception! What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, a.k.a. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Your very own one and only Shot Sound Smart. Here we go. And it is time for TNA Genesis 2026. How's everybody feeling today? Oh, he's down. He's down. Is that a pick? I think he's down. No, they're saying it's a pick. No, and they're not. They're looking at it. Yeah, they got to look at that. They got to look at that. What is going on, everybody? Your boy is chilling. I'm watching the end of the Bills-Broncos game. And that is this is a thriller, man. They're in overtime right now. And they are getting the pay-per-view started.
Who's taking up Léi Yǐng Lee on the open?
I'm so grateful for you guys to come and hang out and join me here tonight. And let's give TNA another shot. It seems they didn't get the old launch off to a great start. You know, it has not been off to a great start for the launch of TNA on AMC. But we're going to give it another go, man. We're here for Genesis here tonight. I appreciate all of you guys for being here, bro. On this fantastic Saturday evening. Broncos have gotten the ball for the second time in overtime. NFL has been stale all season. Yep, sounds like a typical wrestling fan, man. Sounds like a typical complaining wrestling fan. These playoffs have been nothing short of phenomenal. Every last single game has come down to the last play or so. It is what it is. You know, people will complain. Oh, big play. He's still on his feet. Oh, no. I kind of wanted Buffalo to win this, man. But here we go.
Are bigger, better, and bolder. TNA Wrestling is proud to present Genesis.
Genesis. What we got up first? Oh, God, no. No. No, not flop dollar.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
Not
from
flop
Pioneer City,
dollar.
Maryland, weighing in at 333 pounds, AJ
Francis Joyma, musical artist and streamer, prime time on his entrance. This was last month. This was just heartbreaking, Ray. Well, we saw the
Flop
end of the first
dollar
class
himself.
AJ Francis was spending his time running his mouth about Rich Swan, his former partner within first class. Rich Swan not only shut down the penthouse, but he also destroyed that
Unbelievable.
AJ Francis' dear summer.
It was a damn crying shame. Not only is first class done and dusted, the penthouse was burnt to the ground.
On top of that, AJ Francis is representing one of the handful of NFL franchises. He once played for the Washington Commanders. He's in Dallas Cowboys country here, of course, in Texas. He's not making any friends. Shocker.
And he ain't trying to because he don't need to.
Flop dollar. Oh, joy.
And his opponent,
Rich Swan.
Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 180 pounds, Rich Swan.
Rich Swan
He
knows
cut the
how to
dreads.
hold down love. He's rocking Cowboys gear tonight in Dallas.
A little bit of a return to form for Rich Swan here. A little bit of all night long for the
He cut the
folks
dreads
here
and
in
went for the
Dallas,
balding old man look, huh?
Three
All
from
right.
first class, back on his own, standing on his own two
All right.
feet.
Tonight we have multiple first ever singles matchups plus 3 more championships to be contended for this evening here at Genesis.
Going deep.
Swan and Francis
Incomplete.
about to
And a
go
flag.
for the first
Pass
time
interference.
ever. And let's think back. First class was
Bro,
created
what is going on with Rich Swan? First off, let's talk about this.
They were
Okay.
undefeated as a tag team.
Man, we got so much to unpack here with this Rich Swan look.
Everything to be about him.
He looked like he'd been on Ozempic.
Hashtag TNA Genesis. Get involved on
And this
social
ring
media.
gear,
world is
the
watching
ruffles
live on
and-
pay-per-view TNA Plus in 175 countries. Early on, AJ Francis, one of the
Like, what is happening right now, man?
But Swan is fighting back.
Never turn your back on AJ Francis, but Swan managing to turn
Y'all
this
just
one
gonna
around. He's
pretend,
got size in this matchup. He's gonna have to
This
push
Rich
things.
Swan look ain't kind of weird
Now look
looking,
at
man.
Francis launching Swan.
Look at this.
Swan able to send the
I mean, come on.
330-pounder into the top turnbuckle.
Rich Swan has unreal agility. Let's not forget that former world champion in his own right.
I mean, come on, man.
Former TNA World Champion, former TNA X Division Champion as well. I believe AJ Francis is jealous of the success that Swan has had.
I mean, I don't think AJ Francis got to be jealous of anybody considering what he brings to the table. We're talking about that money, money, money.
Swan might be hitting the pay window at the rate he's going here. Hold on, gets caught up. Caught up by Francis. Oh, look out. Was going for the down payment into the apron. Swan has suffered that before. Look out the top. Swan dropping Francis. Think about the ways that Francis has disrespected Rich Swan as well as Casey Navarro, former members of First Class. Francis has had
Rich
this coming.
Swan versus
There's no
Flop
doubt about it. I
Dollar.
don't think anybody ever had a second thought about First Class being all about AJ Francis.
Wow.
But to your point, some of his partners maybe should have. But either way, Swan
I
has
mean,
a chance now to
they
put
are
that
charging
all
people
behind
money for this
with a
show,
big
right?
win here tonight.
Swan, oh, big kick right to the face. Or referee Frank Gassino.
They threw a flag. Pass interference. This game is over.
This evening here. Capacity crowd here at the Curtis Colwell Center in Dallas, Texas.
This game is over.
Now, big shot. Francis calls that DND.
And he ain't talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
Game is
I can tell you
over.
that much.
Anytime AJ Francis makes a move, he's got to brand it in some capacity, Ray Walt. That's what he's all about, those money moves, I guess you could
Right.
say.
We're talking about a mid-ring mogul right here. We're talking about guys
Game
making
ends on the
moves,
penalty,
branding,
basically.
everything's an opportunity.
I mean, the kicker can still whiff it.
Money, money, money.
He's got his buddy Prime Time on the outside. I have to ask a question. You think First Class is over and done with ever since Swan destroyed the penthouse?
Look, we may not see it in name as far as
They just gonna kick it and move on with life.
AJ Francis is First Class. Whether he wants to invite someone in is up to him.
Uh-oh. Swan was going for the crossbody.
Check out AJ Francis's fantastic ring gear, though, man. Look at that. Look at that ring gear, bro.
Raised like a sack of potatoes, just tossed across the ring.
Swan's
Look at that ring gear. That is amazing.
his opponent just tossed.
Swan's fought uphill his entire career. He's often been the underdog. But right now, he's about to get a taste, a little bit of Tennessee whiskey. Courtesy of Francis.
I mean, let's just look at it.
He's enjoying his handiwork. I said it before. I think AJ Francis is jealous of the success that Rich Swan has had in this company. He wishes that he could have been TNA World Champion at the time that Rich Swan
Uh-oh. What happened to the feed?
Swan was a big
And it's
reason
back.
why people were tuning into this company during a tough time around the world.
Yeah, and right now, AJ Francis is a big reason people around the world, including on AMC every Thursday, are tuning into TNA.
New stage, new era, new time. TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC every Thursday, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Field goal is about to go up to once again in the season for the Buffalo Bills.
Francis wants that down payment choke slam. He's attempted it a number of times in this match.
Poor Josh Allen, man.
Threat that Swan poses. Oh, and Swan went face first off the floor.
Poor Josh Allen, yo.
Swan knows Francis so well. He saw that down payment coming. He fought valiantly, but all it takes, one hit.
I straight up
one
low-key feel
swipe,
bad for the
one
guy.
move from
Such a
guy
good
like
quarterback.
Francis to shut everything down. That is the danger.
He deserves it all.
Count. Swan has still the count of 10 to get back inside the ring, or else Francis will capture a count out victory.
Flop dollar.
Hey, this winning
And
titles is
Rich
about
Swan
winning. Francis
burning
making
the house down right about now.
Count of 5 from the official. Swan starting to stir.
Here we go. Game on the line. Season on the line.
Francis seems
Kick is up. It's
He's ready for it.
Count of 7. Swan's got to hurry.
it's good.
Swan, I mean, he's on wobbly legs.
Broncos win.
Count of 8.
I don't even know where if he knows where he is.
Count of 9. Swan dives back inside the match.
Broncos win.
And notice the look on Francis'
Wow.
face. The indignation. As if to say, really? How dare you? Dare
Wow,
step
wow,
foot
wow.
back in this ring with me.
Francis taking a little bit too much time taunting the crowd, and Swan able to take advantage. Oh, and a boot right to the face by Francis. There's a cover hook to both legs. Deep cover here, and Swan able to kick out.
Can't count out Swan's resilience, that's for sure, but for how much longer? Take a look at this boot. Right to the face. Inside out goes Rich Swan.
Think about the complete lack of respect and gratitude AJ Francis has had for other members of First Class. Casey Navarro, alongside Francis, challenged for the TNA World Tag Team titles in a ladder match at Slammiversary. Navarro did that on a torn ACL. And meanwhile, Rich Swan was willing to look past all of Francis' flaws and try and get First Class off the ground. And what happened? When Swan had to go away from this company, did Francis bother to call him? No, not until
right.
Francis needed him this past summer when he was kicking Navarro out of First Class.
Hey, look.
Oh!
This is about a what have you done for me lately? And you take any opportunity that comes
I don't get
your way
why
to
Andre
change
got
things.
no reaction in the
No,
US.
this is about striking. AJ Francis gave Swan
Who
a
the fuck is
chance to
Andre?
win, and he struck right there.
Little kick back there by Swan.
An Andre 3000?
Outs I've ever seen in pro wrestling. Tremendous toughness. Hitting the cutter there. Francis is down.
Rich Swan with the cutter.
A little cartwheel. Absolutely
Uh-oh.
beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Another level. Swan coming to life here.
450.
Rich Swan with the
There's the cover.
risky 450, man.
Francis.
There's no doubt about it. In his time away from
Man.
TNA, Swan got his life together, got himself together into the best shape of his life. The most athletic man in the world pulling off moves like that 450, but can it be enough tonight?
And age
to
is
put
creeping up
Francis
on Rich Swan, man. That haircut and the receding hairline is not a good
Swan
look
going
on
back
him.
up top here in Dallas, Texas. Can he put away
Not the
AJ
bestest of
Francis
looks.
and put First Class to bed for good?
All the way dangerous
Oh,
territory.
oh, launched by the throat.
Launched by the throat.
Oh boy, we've seen Francis pull this one out of the back pocket.
No.
from
Francis
time
going up
to
top.
time.
Let's think about the world's largest moonsault. Look at Swan. Look at
way.
Swan.
He just said the world's largest
Big
moonsault.
right hand there by Francis.
They need to
And
quit
a little bit
playing.
of hubris there from Rich Swan.
Swan's strong as hell, but still.
A bold move, and now Francis perhaps thinking superplex.
And now Francis, I believe, mocking the memory of the late great Eddie Guerrero here in Texas with that shimmy. The people here in Dallas hate that shimmy.
Swan able to. Oh! Wait.
Biting him on the arm.
Swan is biting Francis, and the referee warning Swan. Swan could have gotten disqualified there.
Gotta be careful there. Put them chompers away.
Andrade.
But hey, it did the trick. It got Francis off his case.
I don't agree
Andrade.
with the referee giving a warning to Swan. Oh, the TFL from Adamir.
No, TFL.
Swan somehow kept it 2.9.
Take another look at
How
this.
is AJ Francis?
Javelin catching Swan out of the air. The TFL nearly cut Swan.
That's a
in half,
move?
But Rich stays in the game.
Francis again going for the down payment again. Swan has an answer.
Like, that's a real move.
Oh, hold on. Caught up. Francis.
Attempting an Alabama slam almost, but Swan blocking.
Swan had a hell of a grip there. Oh my God, up onto their shoulders.
Styles clash.
Styles clash.
AJ Francis trying to be the only AJ that matters.
Flop Dollar just hit a Styles clash.
The phenomenal AJ Styles with us this past Thursday to kick off Impact Live on AMC on our premiere. AMC. The disrespect by AJ Francis. He's even another Styles clash.
One is good, two is better, but Swan trying to fight back.
Hold on. Oh, destroyer.
Francis, falling in half.
Cover.
Canadian Destroyer and AJ Francis kicked out. Guys, the Canadian Destroyer is absolutely buried.
Fine after this.
Oh,
It is absolutely buried if it doesn't even keep AJ Francis down.
Now Swan has a moment here.
Swan with a splash.
It is a done move.
Swan, though, Francis roll over.
Like, it's a wrap.
Here.
Wasn't too much time. Francis got his foot on the bottom rope. The match continues. Prime time pointing it out.
Francis, his height, his reach advantage paying off.
AJ Francis
Great awareness.
is kicked out of a Canadian Destroyer.
Dallas Genesis, hold on. Swan got caught. Oh, a down payment. A reverse down payment.
A down payment.
Now, time for the OG.
A colossal choke slam. The down payment by Francis connects. Francis is on top.
Here is your winner, AJ Francis.
Francis takes out Swan.
Oh my God.
Truly first class.
Take a look back at how this one went down at the end. That reverse choke slam of sorts and then
The reverse choke slam of sorts.
from AJ Francis to put
What just happened?
A hell of an effort tonight by the former team.
Keep in mind, this is a pay-per-view chat.
The future of the first class franchise could be.
I mean, if AJ Francis keeps making moves like this, keeps having decisions go in his favor like this,
Pay-per-view.
happen like this,
They charge $40.
Francis moving into 2026 in charge.
They charge $40 for this show.
TNA on AMC era began this past Thursday night right here in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to ringside to the Drama King Man and Rainbow. I'm Tom Hendry. This is the A-Game Hydration Announce Desk, and we invite you to use the promo code TNA15 and get 15% off your purchase of A-Game on Shopify. What a start to this evening. We have plenty more action still to
Wow. Wow. If you're just joining me, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Elijah will go along with Mustafa Ali.
Much appreciated.
Plenty of setbacks caused by
Who was willing to pay $40 to see Ash drop Francis? Yeah, I got the yearly pass. And that's why man, I hope I didn't waste my money on that pass. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I didn't waste my money on that $100 pass. I'm sorry, $160 pass. He wasn't subscribed. I mean, look, it's a hundred. I mean, it's for the year. It's for the year. That includes the TV shows and all of the pay-per-views. So, I mean, for the content, man. I had all kinds of people telling me they want me to cover TNA. Cover TNA. How come you don't cover TNA? You got to cover TNA. All right. All right. I'll sign up and I'll cover TNA. I'll sign up for the service. I get TNA for the year. And now y'all talking about, nah, get your money back. To the unsubscribed. Bro. I gotta give it a try, man. I gotta give it a shot. It's Gia Miller.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, your TNA World Champion, Mike Santana. Mike, tonight is the night. Texas Deathmatch. How are you feeling ahead of tonight's main event?
First and foremost, Gia. Hey, yo, Dallas, what's good?
That much?
Keep it a buck with all of you. This past Thursday, Frankie, you gave me the fight of your life. And I gotta give props and respect where they're due. But tonight, Texas Deathmatch. You know me better than most, and you know I thrive in these trenches. I live in this pressure. So I hope and pray that you bring in that same fight tonight. But Gia, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that reached out to me after the momentous win on AMC. My family, my friends. But the most important phone call came from the person that means the most to me in this world. Listen, the hardest thing I ever had to do was go home and face my baby girl after losing this. But when I picked up that phone on Thursday, she said one thing. We back, Papi! Day after day, month after month, I'm gonna continue showing why I am the illest and realest to ever do it. Let's get it.
Well, coming up next, another rivalry that's gotten very personal over the last couple of months. The notorious aggression Elijah goes one-on-one with Order 4's Mustafa Ali.
Y'all didn't tell me there was an echo. Is the echo gone?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Order 4 from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, Mustafa Ali!
It was back in
All right, right on.
Ali created a setback in Elijah's road to recovery after suffering a torn left triceps. Then it was in December at Final
They tied Ali to a horse.
on TNA Plus that Elijah got some payback in the midst of an 8-man tag team matchup. The lasso and a pass out. He dragged Ali out of the building.
And he wasn't done there. It was last week. The horse shenanigans continue. A national
They tied him to a horse.
in my book, as Elijah chased all of Order 4 around and out of the building. A nightmare that ends tonight at Genesis.
And just 2 nights ago on the premiere of TNA Thursday Night Impact Live on AMC, the Hardys and Elijah got the win against Order 4 in a 6-man tag team matchup. Ali has plenty of motivation.
Nah, that was me. That was the reason for the echo.
With Elijah for the first time in over 6 years.
But I knew where it came from. I fixed it though. Hello, my name is Elias.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the open roads to the bright lights, he's the man with a song in his soul and fire in his veins. The king of the sixth string, the mystic cowboy prophet, the drifter. Give it up for the one and only Elijah.
Elijah set for his first singles match in 6 months. Wait a minute, the great hands charging after Elijah.
His first singles match in 6 months?
Immediately, Order 4 trying to make an impact before this match even begins, but there's the bell.
Has he been injured?
This match is officially underway. Per our referee Alice Lane, it's Ali and Elijah one-on-one at Genesis.
Like, is he okay?
Elijah knew coming into this he was going to have to be aware and at times have to combat Order 4 just going one-on-one with Ali.
Well, let's not forget.
Is it because he just can't wrestle?
Line equation out of everything. Ali has had the number of the
And now they got him in the ring with Mustafa Ali. I mean,
into the arm and back of Elijah.
it's not gonna be a good look for him.
Able to survive here in the early stages of this matchup.
And Ali looking to have the number of Elijah yet again here tonight at Genesis.
Elijah suffered a torn left tricep.
Elijah was never really good in the ring. Great on the mic, great gimmick.
TNA World Championship and against all odds against then champion Trick Williams. So it's been some time. He had his first match.
But he's never been great in the ring. That's why he never lasted.
How does he acclimate to singles once again with so much time away?
Look, I thought he looked great, but it is a hard thing to get back into that shape. You can do all the cardio
You know,
you
but
want. You can jump on a treadmill.
Hold on, Skyler trying to surprise Elijah. Elijah looking for Hodge. That is very smart by Elijah.
Look, but even more than
like I said, he's fantastic on the mic, man.
Oh, back elbow there by Hodge. Hodge sending Elijah into the apron, but Elijah has answers.
Look out!
Oh, wait a minute! Ali able to track down Elijah.
And let's not forget, Elijah had come back from that triceps injury in November when we were in Orlando, seemingly about to come back, about to get cleared as you watch Ali strike from behind. But it was on that night that Ali took his frustrations out on Elijah.
I feel like he'll be a most fit as a manager. Yeah, probably.
To this night, tonight.
Same.
Remember, it was Order 4 that lost in hardcore war up against the system at Bound for Glory back in October. That night in November, it was Ali who was extremely frustrated, was trying to get Order 4 back on its feet, building momentum towards the future, and he wanted no part of Elijah's concert that evening. You can see now Ali targeting the previously injured left triceps.
Of course, and why wouldn't you? It basically might as well have a giant taped X on that triceps. So in Elijah's head, besides just getting into ring shape, getting back in a condition to fight.
Standing moonsault, hook to the leg here, powering out there is Elijah.
Elijah living in the back of his mind is Ali is the man who put him back on the shelf, elongated his...
He got injured at NXT in June. Elijah was in NXT again.
Wrestler, you take days off of the calendar, opportunities for one to compete. You're taking money out of someone's pocket, and more importantly, taking away what Elijah loves.
No doubt about it. And look, let's just put it all on the table. Elijah is someone who's possibly in the way of getting to the World Championship. Don't think Mustafa Ali does not have his eyes and his mind set on becoming a TNA World Champion.
Call of a rivalry last year between Mustafa Ali and now TNA World Champion Mike Santana. Santana has a ton to deal with tonight in a Texas death match defending the title in our main event. Let's also not forget, I just mentioned it, Elijah's last singles match in this company was for the TNA World title. These could be two men eyeing the World Championship scene.
No doubt about it, they'd be fools if they weren't. Look out, though.
That classic Ali rolling neck breaker.
The interception by Ali to perfection.
The interception to perfection.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Ali got caught by Elijah.
Great wherewithal there from the notorious Attraction. Ali nearly dumped on his head.
Vince never seen Elijah as a start.
Watch back of your screen there. Ali.
I'm guessing you meant a star.
Right now, both men down here.
Yeah, because he can't wrestle. He's not very good in the ring, man. He's not terrible, but he's very mediocre at best, you know. There's no way to be that mediocre in the ring and get pushed to the top unless you're in the NYE family, then. And that changes everything.
Ooh, it don't have to be pretty, but it can be effective.
Oh, look at this. The agility there of Elijah. Super kick. Oh, and a big clothesline by the notorious Attraction.
Ali seeing stars here in Texas.
Standing switch there by Ali. Size and strength advantage. Ooh, to Elijah, but a bell clap there by Ali from behind. And a knee strike by Elijah.
Ali might be out.
Cover on the right shoulder off the
And
mat.
a kick out by Ali.
The mastermind of Order 4, Tasha Steelz, nearly having a heart attack on that one. Take another look back. Watch this knee catching Ali right in the jaw. Nearly taking him out. But Ali stays in this fight. What does Elijah have to do?
Oh, wait a minute. Is it time for the Highwayman's farewell? That pile driver we've seen from Elijah.
Again, Ali trying to shove Elijah arm first into the turnbuckle there. Look at that strength, though.
Wow, great strength there and a Death Valley driver by Ali.
DVD.
Hook to the inside leg. Is it enough? No, Elijah will not give up.
Ali wants to put this one away, wants to end it, wants to put Elijah
Triple
in
M.
the rear view.
Man, I've been watching them football. Broncos, Bills was a great game. Yeah, man, we talked about that. We were talking about it live.
Able to roll through as Elijah got out of the way. Hold on a second, twisting in to the Highwayman's farewell.
Is that enough?
Wait a minute, Ali able to bridge out. Down goes Ali, but the match continues.
Seahawks had a 93-yard touchdown run. Oh, okay.
To get to his feet, but how much more is left within the leader of Order 4?
Elijah trying to eliminate those who have tormented him for months now. Ali and Order 4 trying to clear his path forward here in TNA Wrestling.
Elijah just getting down and dirty here. Nasty, just pummeling Ali.
Depositing Ali on the top turnbuckle. Elijah thinking heavy offense here. This has been a hard-hitting affair between these two tonight in Dallas.
Oh, God, look! Ali biting at that triceps. what is going through the mind?
Elijah trying to get a hold of Ali.
no way, no
Oh,
way.
dude, got
A pile driver from the middle rope.
top turnbuckle. Oh, those are great hands. Skylar and Hodge steals.
Like, are they trying to kill this guy, man?
Great hand saved Ali. Although Elijah fighting off Skylar and Hodge and a drop kick by Ali.
A plan executed to perfection by Order 4. Actions, remember, have consequences.
Oh, wait a minute. Elijah was lying in wait. Down goes.
Bro, this is a lot of offense for Elijah
Sky high.
versus Ali.
Referee was pulled out of the ring by Special Agent Zero.
She just said, I'm not stupid, but yet did not disqualify.
The good hands are having a conniption. Great hands.
Referee out of lane. I think she just kicked.
But yet didn't disqualify Ali.
Because they expressed their opinion.
Raymond in the ring. Steals with the guitar. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the guitar to the spine.
Remember, she said she's not stupid, chat.
Steals escapes. The referee never saw the guitar shot. Ali defeats Elijah.
She said she's not stupid.
Here is your winner,
Ali wins.
Mustafa Ali.
Once again,
The ref says she's not stupid.
the precision of the plan from Order 4 executed to
Don't forget.
perfection.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this. Special Agent Zero, Skylar, and Hodge were ejected. The referee was dealing with that. It was Steels who'd introduced the guitar. Ali cracked Elijah with the guitar in the back.
Once again, Ali.
Is it weird that you like Elias? I like Elias. I like the character. I think the guy is pretty cool. For me, with Elias, it's just when the bell rings.
Continues his own grave. Or as he altered
That's the biggest problem for me with Elias, is when the bell rings.
Well, the action continues here.
Because as soon as that happens,
Genesis, in just a matter
his
of
value
moments, it's a battle
drastically
of
drops.
Eddie Edwards one-on-one with JDC.
Because he is just not very good.
Dance tonight after 27 years of memories. Johnny Dango Curtis's in-ring career.
Yeah, I do like his gimmick. I like him on the mic. You know, I do like all of that stuff.
So my wife / handler and I have been talking a lot lately over the last couple weeks, and we've decided that
Now, Fandango's about to retire. No.
I've spent a lot of time being ungrateful in this business, but right now I'm telling you that I'm very grateful for my last couple years here in TNA. This is the best locker room I've ever been in. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart.
One more dance for Johnny Dango Curtis.
I'm a little nervous because I know we're going to kill each other in that ring. I love you like a brother, Eddie. I'm not going to hold anything back out there. I don't expect you to. And if you do,
Fandango.
This is it for him. It's daunting, you know. This is his last professional wrestling match, and I got to go out there and deliver. It's my turn to go out there and deliver because this is all about him. You know, I need to be the best opponent I can.
Wow, he's gonna
be
retire.
for him.
I got nothing but respect for you as a man, as a pro wrestler, and as a
Yeah, I remember him versus Jericho too.
this, brother. I ain't going out like no punk. So either you pull the trigger, Eddie, or I will.
It's a battle between brothers within this.
Fandango's the kind of guy though.
For JDC, his last match in professional wrestling
He's the kind of guy that would fake a retirement.
of 20 years.
there's nothing more romantic than starting your career with someone and then ending it with them.
Like, he says he's gonna retire. I'm like, are you really though? Are you actually really gonna retire though?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing Introducing first, representing the system from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eddie Edwards.
Eddie Edwards.
Of having to potentially beat one of his best friends in his last match.
Fandango is somebody. He is a complete package, man. I don't know why his career never really took off the way it should have. But Fandango is so good. The gimmick on the mic, and he can wrestle.
Representing the system from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds, wrestling in his final stance, JDC.
Johnny Curtis.
You and I have known Curtis for well over a decade. There's a tremendous video that JDC shared on his social media earlier on today. He carries the memories of so many moments and people with him everywhere he goes. I encourage you to check out the video that JDC has put out there because we got to see it as a TNA family earlier on today. I'm sure it'll be out on our TNA social digital platforms very soon. There's not a dry eye in the house. I've never seen.
He's so good, man. So underrated. If he actually is retiring, you know, I think he's got a career
He left home at 16 years
in this business backstage.
That is professional wrestling. Whether you knew him as Johnny Curtis, the Portuguese Sun Dragon, Fandango, one half of Brizango, Chet Cheddarfield, Dirty Dango, or JDC here in TNA, he has been up and down every damn road.
They're giving him the full business for retirement, man. Maybe this is for real. Maybe this is for real.
Curtis spent the first 16 years of his life raised in a trailer park.
Guys, hit that thumbs up, man. All that stuff. Share.
Curtis very well over the years.
Like. Because if the numbers are not there for the stream, man, I'm gonna have to cut my losses here with this new subscription. Chicago 4MBK with a $2 super chat. No message. Thank you very much, my man. I much appreciate it. What part of Chicago you from, bro?
Gamesmanship here, and I got a lot of respect for Curtis rocking the Terry Funk-inspired gear tonight in his final match of professional wrestling.
Right here in the heart of Texas, apropos. JDC Dango is one of those people. You can talk to anybody who's ever interacted with him. He's that person who you are always.
Who could be the new leader? Why are you using all caps?
Everybody enjoys their time with JDC. He is truly one of the boys.
Who could be the new leader of the system? I can see Ty Dillinger.
We had the chance to speak to
Ty Dillinger still wrestling?
Match was announced. To their recollection, they have never faced each other one-on-one. Absolutely astonishing considering they were once a tag team in the early 2000s. That's how they met and kind of grew up together in the independent scene in Massachusetts and New England. They formed Team Tap Out. You and I talked about that not too long ago on Impact.
A lot of history between these two.
Oh.
The first time ever, one-on-one will be the last time ever.
JDC obviously rose to prominence in WWE.
He's back in NXT again.
However, he does have roots in this company dating back to 2003. Competed on TNA Explosion.
Just a young kid looking for an opportunity. And now here in his last match.
Oh, drop kick there by Curtis.
I've known Johnny Curtis since my first days in wrestling. Back when he was down in Florida Championship Wrestling at the time. The day I walked in the door, he was
Man, Fandango was in FCW. That's how far back he goes, man. I guess, man, maybe it is time for him to call it a career. He came from FCW.
He's like, I knew I was going to like this guy. And then you had JDC going off to his opportunity with WWE, and Eddie Edwards went on to Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan and made history. So their paths would only.
He's more of a manager, more of a trainer. All right, all right.
Ironically enough, Eddie Edwards' wife Alicia has known JDC longer than Alicia's known Eddie.
Knew him just when she was about 13 or 14 years old, hanging around the wrestling scene in the Northeast, wanted to get into the business herself. Yeah, met JDC before even meeting Eddie, and now we heard Eddie Edwards earlier today backstage talking about other lives. Have truly come full circle. Eddie and Alicia now married. They have a child. Fandango himself just got married, leading to this life decision. They're all coming together in these final moments. It's very apropos as they are bringing out the best and the toughest in one another. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. That's exactly what Dango said. Don't you do it.
Saw how Curtis tried to surprise.
Matt, this is a Genesis live stream, bro.
We talked about it. Dango said on Impact this past Thursday, I'm on AMC. If you don't pull the trigger, I will.
And Eddie Edwards more than happy to bring all of that and more.
Oh, and a power slam there by Dango. Here's the cover, shoulders down, kick out.
Josh D, what up, though?
Been incredible to watch the evolution of the professional.
What's Gucci?
As of the 19th of this month, JDC will celebrate 7 years of sobriety. He met his now wife a year into that. He's completely changed who he is, and many of us have argued in this industry that he's doing the best work of his career now, 27 years in. It's incredible.
Go out on top. Go out when you're feeling good, when you're feeling like you. That's the dream, to go out on your own terms, to pick your moment, to pick your date, not have it taken from you like it has so many of our brothers.
You could feel the intensity starting to ratchet up a bit. Back elbow there by Curtis. Edwards stacked. Enziguri right to the side of the head.
Enziguri.
Exactly.
Yeah, they need a work rate. They need a work rate match on this card, you know, because they've been so. There's a lot of rumors and news going around about this card was struggling due to all kinds of issues, legal issues, visa issues. And they've been struggling to keep it in one piece. Quaz, what up, though?
Crowd here, forced behind Dango in his last match. You saw even Eddie Edwards in his own way is behind Dango in this last matchup, even though Eddie is trying to be the victor. They say sometimes you hit your own brother harder than you hit your worst enemy. It's a strange little love language we have in pro wrestling.
Eddie Edwards rolls back in, resets the referee's 10 count. Shot right to the midsection.
Fandango retiring, man.
Curtis continues to respond with these chops.
Makes you feel really old.
Everything Eddie gave him and more. Curtis said he would do the same thing.
Because I remember when he first started.
Belly back suplex, spine first into the hardest part of the ring. Goes Eddie Edwards.
Not to mention Leon Slater was on SmackDown. Oh my God.
These are two competitors. They're putting it all on the line. JDC.
Sinister.
End of the line.
Sinister not even lurking this time.
No question unanswered.
When Fandango was over, yeah, man. It was a vibe with Fandango. Fandango.
He went back first into the apron. Oh my God!
He was over, man.
Right hand smashed off the almost.
But they just didn't.
Fingers right there.
Oh,
Like
They
a
didn't
true
pull the
veteran,
trigger.
Fandango takes advantage.
oh, chop right to the chest again. Edwards with a straight headbutt. Out of 6.
You gotta go. All right, bruh.
Given the circumstance.
GG's. I'll talk to you, man.
Count of 7. Curtis rolled back inside the ring by Eddie Edwards.
Back into the boot.
Oh! Got all of them there.
How do the Bills keep losing?
More than a handful of
Well,
times from JDC leveling.
I can give you this much. I don't think the Bills are gonna lose any more this season. How about that?
Breezy blush.
I don't think the Bills are gonna lose any more this season, bro.
Those chops.
What sucks is
Pain not only, yes, it rattles your core.
I was gonna I am. I'm throwing a Super Bowl party because I do a Super Bowl party every year.
Goes on, the heavier these are getting.
And the menu is gonna be something inspired by the two teams playing in the Super Bowl. So it'd be, you know, something that would be local cuisine to both teams. So I was really hoping for the Bills to go so I could feature buffalo wings at my party. And so I was hoping for the Bills and Bears. That gives me buffalo wings and Chicago food. So, any gumbo gonna be a part of the festive? No, man. The Saints are not in the playoffs. So no, there will be no gumbo.
Both men over to the count of 10 to get back inside the ring so the match can continue. Let's see how much these two have dished out in this matchup, the amount of punishment each man has absorbed, but the match continues.
Hard uppercut.
Well.
Edwards had an answer.
Edwards.
He looks gassed, man. Fandango looks blown up right about now.
Turnbuckle there and an uppercut right
He
to the
really
back of the
does.
neck there by Curtis.
Great wherewithal from Dango there. Look out!
A leg drop from the outside. Here's the cover hook to the leg and a kick out there by Edwards.
Fandango. Just rolls off the tongue. Fandango.
All the stops here. He's truly leaving it all in the ring.
Take another look here. The leg drop right across the
Has
throat,
the
but
show
still
been good so far? I'm not gonna lie, no.
stay in this thing.
No.
We heard moments ago how JDC has set
The
himself
show
up
started off
behind
with
this business being
Flop
great.
Dollar versus Rich Swan.
For TNA Wrestling, for this locker room, for the brotherhood within the
Okay.
system, and this opportunity to call it quits on his own terms. And he's going out fighting.
That happened.
Falcon Arrow, cover, kick out by Edwards.
That happened.
What a combo there, though. The tornado DDT.
And then
Dango pulling every
then we
trick out
got
of the tool.
Elias versus Mustafa Ali. Now, Mustafa Ali can tear the house down with just about anybody.
Jam-packed Curtis Colwell,
Just about anybody.
Texas, we kick
One of the
off
few
TNA
people that probably wouldn't tear the house down with him,
in this very building here in Dallas, Texas.
Elijah.
It's been thus far
So,
at Genesis, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus around
there's
the world.
that.
Dango fighting off Edwards from the top away. Look out!
Pablo Thunderbomb. Here's the cover. Is it the end for Curtis and a kick out?
Both these guys are having answers for each other every step of the way.
There is
Just
that.
How well they know each other.
So I figured I would do this stream
Take a look at this. Curtis.
since I did the Thursday AMC premiere.
You gotta wonder at this point the match.
I figured I gotta do this one.
Absorbed, but still the emotions have to be running high.
But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I already signed up for the service for the year, so we'll see. I'm not walking with Elias, bro. The fact that Elias has never been a good wrestler, man. If it was just a talking segment, great. You know, the guy's got charisma. He can go on the mic. He got a funny little gimmick, but then the bell got a ring.
With a smirk on his face, he ain't done yet.
Then the bell got a ring. How about buffalo chicken wings, mac and cheese, Chicago deep dish pizza, bro? Cancel that guy. Throw that guy out of my chat talking about deep dish pizza.
Flashbacks to WrestleMania, the Lionhearted JDC.
Oh my God! Flashback to WrestleMania. My man Chicago with the $18 super chat. My man. Much appreciated, sir. Says Jesse, I appreciate you putting the effort in. I mostly catch you when you're on JD. I appreciate you always being real. I changed my handle from what it used before. Decided to get more privacy. Changed the handle. Chicago for NBK. All right, on, man. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. You don't like deep dish pizza. He's still in my chat talking about deep dish pizza.
Great respect shown by the fans here tonight live in Dallas, Texas.
Clearly, this is his first time here.
Curtis is going to call it quits after this, but he wants to go down a winner.
Much appreciated, bro. What part of Chicago you from?
Risk territory here. Edwards finding a way to fight back, though.
Edwards trying to create any little
That
bit
fucking
of space
tourist
here.
pizza. Nobody eats that bullshit, man.
Edwards,
People come to Chicago. Oh, I gotta try some Chicago deep dish.
Wait a second.
Oh, God, dangerous situation here. And a leg crash over the top.
Is this it?
And a kick out.
Is still in it.
I'm from the Wakanda area.
JDC
Like
can't
Wakanda forever?
Pulling everything he can out of the playbook from the top. Still
You guys
not
have
enough.
fresh vibranium there?
Edwards away.
But not everything. Edwards is down. Is it time for the leg drop? Time for down and dirty. One
Originally from West Rogers Park. Oh, okay.
Boston knee party.
Boston knee party.
Cover.
That is it for Fandango. Oh, maybe not.
Curtis kicked out of the Boston knee party.
Are
Maybe
you
not.
kidding me? When was the last time we saw somebody kick out of the Boston knee party? Take a look. Edwards got all of it. We thought the
I live
career
in
JDC
Los
was over.
Angeles. Brother, I love Pizza Hut. I'd rather have Pizza Hut than deep dish pizza.
Johnny Tango Curtis on his final night in this business.
I'd rather have Pizza Hut
Away quietly. Another Boston
than
knee
some
party.
Chicago deep dish. No. Another kick out from the Boston knee party.
Edwards saying, please just stay down. He doesn't want to have to keep doing
Chicago
this to
for
him.
MBK, man. I can't thank you
Tango's
enough
going
for the
out
support,
with the
brother.
biggest fight of his career.
Much appreciated. Pizza Hut is pretty good. No, it's pretty bad. Yeah, okay, all right. I wouldn't call it bad, but it's just as mid as it comes. Like, it's the bare minimum. It barely qualifies as pizza. And depending on your situation, maybe you smoked a little bit, maybe you drank a lot, it might hit the spot. The wings are good. It'll do. It'll do.
Boston knee party. Johnny Tango
And that's
Curtis'
it.
career has ended.
That is it.
Your winner, Eddie
I prefer Domino's over Pizza Hut. I guess that's preference, you know. It's all about preference. What about Little Caesars? Get this guy, bro. How does he keep slipping through my 1,400 mods? Little Caesars, deep dish pizza. What is going on here? Fandango. Put over Eddie Edwards to call it a career. Little Caesars is good if you have kids that don't know what good food is. I wouldn't even call Little Caesars good for cheap pizza. It's just bad. Like really bad. Like I'll take Pizza Hut, I'll take Domino's as, you know, just borderline pizza. You know, mass produced, big chain pizza. It's fine. Domino's and Pizza Hut is pizza as burgers are with McDonald's. I mean, you know, they mass produce them. They're famous. Technically, it's burgers, food. You know, it's worldwide. But I can't call it good. You know, it's got to be a good mom and pop shop to have real good pizza. Gotta be a mom and pop shop, man. Gotta be something homemade. For my local pizza places, we usually go for Rosati's. Rosati's, man, I got this love-hate relationship with Rosati's because it was one of my favorites. You know, it was really good. But the one by me, it was run by this Italian family, and then it closed. And like that sucked. And then it got bought out by this Arab family, and they reopened. And I'm like, sweet. Went and got some Rosati's, had it. They did not keep the same menu, man. We have never been back. Never been back. So nowadays we'll do Baracos or we'll do Foxes. I love Foxes. Home Run Inn, restaurant Home Run Inn is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, no, this is a true farewell for Johnny Curtis, man. This is a true farewell.
Well, right now it's time for the TNA.
You know?
Undergoing evaluation by the Bioflex team after re-aggravating his triceps during his match earlier tonight with Mustafa Ali.
Injury report.
Further updates on Elijah will be provided as they become available. The former TNA World Champion and two-time TNA International Champion Steve Macklin is currently out of action following the attack by the NXT Outlaws last week on Impact. Macklin is being held off of Genesis as a precaution. However, Macklin is scheduled to return to in-ring competition this week in Albuquerque, New Mexico on TNA Thursday Night Impact.
I like these injury reports. I do like these injury reports.
Disturbing events on the premiere of Thursday Night Impact live on AMC this week. The Hardys were evaluated by the Bioflex medical team after a calculated attack by the Righteous. The Bioflex team has confirmed that both Matt and Jeff Hardy are not at 100%, but are cleared to compete and will defend the TNA World Tag Team Championship tonight against Vincent and Dutch. This has been the TNA Genesis injury report.
I like the injury report. Home Run Inn is not near us, but in their frozen pizza is our go-to grocery store. Yeah, the frozen pizza's kind of run its course in my family. We kind of got tired of it. I mean, but if you can't get, bro, let me tell you something. Frozen home run in pizza is better than Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars combined. If you can find home run in pizza frozen, take it. Take it, take it, take it. But the restaurant home run in is some of the best in the city, bro. It is so good. Jesse, when you come to Los Angeles, brother, I recommend Round Table Pizza. I assure you, because they're in Chicago, that you love, bro. Look, man. When I eventually get to LA, and I'll go one day, but when I go to LA, I'm not going there to eat pizza. I'm not going to LA to eat pizza. I'm from Chicago, man.
Ryan Nemeth, the Hollywood hunk, has been continuing to run his mouth and putting his foot in it, and then at the same time, Mara Shade has been super kicking Ryan Nemeth for months. Finally, Nemeth and Shade,
yeah, home run in is sort of kind of biased. It's not that far. It's not that far, but it's not super close either. But there's only like there's only like 4 or 5 in the whole Chicagoland area, so there's not a lot of them. The one on Western on the south side is closest to me.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 214 pounds, Ryan Nemeth.
Now, this whole situation
Ryan
started back
Nemeth.
in September when Nic and Ryan Nemeth made the return to this company.
The Nemeth boys.
Hardys and Mara Shade. Ever since Mara Shade has taken every opportunity to super kick Ryan Nemeth. However, it's gone even further than that. Ryan Nemeth was flirting with Mara Shade recently on Impact.
The Nemeth boys.
And Mara super kicked him again.
Who did you pay in the truck to put that compilation together?
Kevin's awesome.
That's a travesty.
It looks like they got a lot of sexual tension built up here.
City, New Mexico, Mara Shade.
First time ever
I mean, won't they just go ahead and
in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This
knock this out?
AFC and is coming Friday, January 23rd. TNA presents Impact in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A homecoming for Mara Shade. But tonight, Shade going to try and handle business. And we here at TNA Wrestling, we do things a little bit differently. An intergender matchup here. How does Shade topple Ryan Nemeth tonight?
Do you really want me to answer? Because I know you're
really
just going to
do.
wait to say, super kick, super kick, super kick. But I think people underestimate Ryan Nemeth. He is a national treasure. He is a hard-working man. He is a Hollywood.
Yeah, I don't mind intergender matches, man.
On the Thursday Night Impact premiere on
I think if they're done right,
treated him as well.
Zon McLaren,
it could be very entertaining.
Gordon from Dark Winds,
They are supposed to be SAG-AFTRA brothers, and they mistreated him.
and RJ Kyler from Night Patrol,
They should be fine,
and Candice Michelle.
all of them. And I hope Mara Shade gets what's coming to her. Look at this.
And Ryan
Oh, what a heel.
disrespecting Mara Shade. So Ryan Nemeth is a former TNA World Tag Team Champion. I can't believe it. He pinned Jeff Hardy at Rebellion last year to capture the titles.
Easy turning your back on someone like Mara Shade.
Oh, now Shade going for a sleeper.
I think if the female, so
Ryan Nemeth quickly able to turn
I
it
think if
around.
the female is a really good wrestler,
Ryan Nemeth. Hulking
and if the
Hollywood,
male wrestler
Ryan
sucks,
Nemeth. Look at the power.
Yes, that is the man.
I think they could make it into a believable match
And he defeated the demon of
because
quickness,
there's the
Tom.
body strength and all that stuff is always gonna come into play.
You're acting
But
like
if you know you got like a badass female wrestler that can go, and you got a guy that, you know, is normally a manager or someone who's like a jobber,
Ryan Nemeth.
I think they can make the match
First
believable.
time you've ever called Ryan Nemeth strong. And the athleticism of
He's
Shade.
loading up for a super kick.
Smart. Brilliant.
Can you imagine how much Ryan Nemeth has had to pay his dentist in the last handful of months?
Oh, wait a minute, Sade leveling Nemeth.
Nemeth once again taking
But the
his
cool
eye
part
off the
is
ball.
Nemeth gets to do all of those pinfall attempts on her.
Opponent if you can help it.
You know, he can do all of those like Rhea Ripley style pin attempts. If you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying.
Sade, one of the bright spots.
I'll say a later, lower and creepier. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Off of her feet.
Taking a shot at Sade.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, look at this. Ryan Nemeth has control of Sade, dumping her spine first, where steel meets wood.
You love me.
Oh, that is not what's happening.
I'm dirty. I'm not dirty. What?
Call it controversial.
What? That's crazy talk.
Case of the old, you know, when you were in like 4th grade, you like someone and you pull their hair, and
What?
you look at it, that it's good. But maybe that's what Mara Sade's doing with Ryan Nemeth. Maybe she's got a crush on him right now.
Oh, going for a very arrogant cover here, and Sade gets the shoulder up in time. What was your childhood like?
Very delightful, okay? Not many dates, but I had a very pleasant childhood.
Oh, she red manned him.
Sade, defiant.
She red manned him.
Nemeth here.
I'm gonna slap the shit out you. I slap the shit out you.
He's a Hollywood hunk. He's a show.
Oh, Chicago.
Show-offs.
4MBK with the $10
Meanwhile, his brother Nic Nemeth
super chat. My man says, Jesse, a few more bucks to help cover your annual subscription. Hopefully you can recoup the cost through entertainment value and return from getting new subscribers. Catch you later. My man.
Okay, so what? Yeah, talent runs in the family.
My man. Thank you so much, bro. That is fantastic support, my man. I sincerely appreciate it. That is $30 towards my yearly subscription, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will keep the TNA content coming, man.
Around here on the Hollywood hunk.
Much, much, much appreciated, bro.
Look out.
Shout out to Chicago.
Well done.
4MBK, we stick together here, man.
Shoulders down. Oh, Ryan Nemeth just got the left shoulder off the mat.
Ha, you caught the red man.
But take another look at this. Mara Sade, the tornado DDT. It planted Ryan Nemeth, but not enough to get the win.
Kratos. What up, bro?
Oh, to the eye. Ryan Nemeth having to go to dirty tactics just to turn things around on Ryan Nemeth, on Mara Sade. Wait a minute, hold the rope.
Up.
Caught Ryan Nemeth.
Yeah, see, they are doing this. They're doing this intergender match well.
Talking about a sling blade.
She's getting to showcase her shit.
Sneaky super kicks and whatnot.
She kicked Ryan Nemeth right between the eyes.
Ryan Nemeth is already like a comedic wrestler anyway. He ain't losing any stock here.
Drop kick there by Ryan Nemeth. Down goes Sade awkwardly
So
to the outside.
this is working out.
Oh, now Ryan Nemeth holding on to the rope. Here's the cover. There's the
How did he not see him hold?
Ryan beats Sade.
Here is your winner, Ryan Nemeth.
Who's laughing now?
Bro, the ref just looked at him hold the ropes in his last pinfall attempt. And then 20 seconds later, he grabbed the rope with like all arms and hands and everything. And the ref didn't see any of it.
Drop kick.
Sade went down awkwardly.
He pulled
against
him.
the ropes, and then watch this. He's got a handful of the chains. His arm.
Bro, he wrapped all the way around the rope.
Not taking a good position for the count, and still.
And the ref didn't look up at it this time.
Ryan beats Sade.
It's in the history books. Deal with it.
Could we see two Nemeths as winners tonight?
Unbelievable.
Genesis.
Earlier tonight,
I don't get that one at
Mike
all.
thought he was being clever. A four-way match, the odds stacked against my man. It's just another emotional decision. A man making decisions.
That was
for a
very
company
Bush League. I mean,
with his
he was, bro,
instead of with his.
if you're a referee and you're counting a pin attempt literally right against the ropes, why wouldn't you look up to check the ropes? Especially when you just checked the ropes 25 seconds ago. And you had to stop the count for a rope break. Now this time you're closer to the ropes and you count 3 without even looking up.
And anything you put in my man's way, anything at all, it won't matter.
Because I'll still be your TNA International Champion.
Come on.
They are going to have lots of sex.
It's time to put a title on the line.
I can tell by that promo.
An open challenge was issued and
They're going to have
accepted,
lots
and
of it
now
right off
Léi Yǐng
camera.
Lee defends the Knockouts World title against NXT's Zaria.
Happy for them.
As we get set for this Knockouts World Championship matchup here live in Dallas, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Remember, it was Danny Luna who was supposed to challenge Léi Yǐng Lee initially here at Genesis. However,
PG show. It's a PG show, man. Those people are going to have sex off camera. You know, it happens.
Different championships between TNA
You
Wrestling
know,
and WWE. The
lots of back shots. See, there you go. See, he gets it.
Live at Genesis.
It's natural, man. Part of life. And they're married. It's all good. I'm assuming they're married. I don't know if they're married or not. I'm worried about that song. I'm worried about that song and copyright. Who's Wheezy Blonde? Oh, that's Soruka. My bad.
Soruka in NXT. Soruka said this past Thursday on Impact Live on AMC that Zaria deserves.
Thought that was Wheezy Blonde.
Well, Soruka has an opportunity this coming Tuesday live on NXT. It'll be Soruka versus Ren QCC and Fatal Influence. A triple threat matchup will determine.
They're engaged. Oh, well, they should not be having sexual relations until they are a married couple.
And if things go her way tonight, Zaria could be walking into that tag team matchup already.
True story.
TNA gold around
True story.
her waist.
The Australian powerhouse Zaria has been consistently in championship contention.
I never got that rule or law, whatever it is. You're supposed to wait until you get married before you interact with your new wife. Would you buy a car without test driving it first? That's all I'm saying. Would you buy a car without test driving it first? Because once you buy it, you just can't return it. You lose value. Once you marry her and it turns out that she ain't it in bed, you can't return it. You lose value. I don't know.
World Championship has been represented by both TNA and NXT stars. Could we see the title go back into the hands of an NXT star tonight at Genesis?
Every time we have one of these interpromotional battles, everyone is waiting on pins and needles for what will be the outcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And
One fall.
The TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by Soruka from Adelaide, South Australia, Zaria. And her opponent, accompanied by Zaya Brookside From Chongqing, China, she is the
From, bro, that sounds so racist.
World Champion, Léi Yǐng Lee.
That sounds so racist. She's from Chongqing, China.
So here we go. One more
I'm sure
time.
that's the name of it,
Battle
but
between TNA and NXT with gold
that just
on the
sounds
line.
so racist, man.
Takes center stage here in the Impact Zone.
The TNA Knockouts World Championship, first introduced back in 2007. It is the most consistent championship in women's wrestling during that time, representing opportunity and excellence.
The former Zaria Lee. Yep.
Has been a home for true opportunity in women's wrestling for decades. A TNA Knockout is empowered, athletic, beautiful, and captivating. It's about striving for more
Yep.
in women's wrestling. To be a TNA Knockout is to
From
be a star.
Chongqing.
Collar and elbow, a tough collar and elbow tie-up, and nose to nose go Lee and Zaria. It'll be a battle of power versus precision in this one.
We've talked about it for a while. Léi Yǐng Lee might be the most dangerous striker in all of TNA. Took her 8 long years to get to this point, to call herself a world champion in professional wrestling.
Caught at the pass here by Zaria. Back and forth in the early goings of this one.
Zaria charging.
Oh my God.
And the challenger
The
able to
steamrolled her,
drop the
bruh.
champion early.
Just steamrolled her.
Zaria, who debuted in pro wrestling in 2020, followed her brother into the sport actually in order to make a name.
I don't know why he's sitting around there thinking about Ash by Elegance and
Look at the raw strength
taking dumps. I don't know. What, I mean,
which captured the imagination.
she's not
of
out here.
wrestlers
She wasn't brought
years
up.
ago. There's a cover trying to win the title and a kick out. We talked about how Zaria has challenged for a TNA title in the past. Well, it just happened in
Just sitting there
Australia.
thinking about her.
In an event, it was Zaria up against then champion Jordan Grace years ago. So this is something that's been in the back of the mind of Zaria for quite some time.
No doubt about it. Could make that come true here tonight. But Léi Yǐng Lee striking back literally.
Big drop kick there by Léi Yǐng Lee. Trying to protect her championship reign and also protecting TNA wrestling. Oh, and Zaria able to dump Lee on the top turnbuckle.
What happened to
TNA fans around
what
the
happened
world
to that girl?
pins and needles on the edge
My
of their seat anytime
crap! I
there's
forgot
a
her name.
TNA versus NXT championship matchup.
She was really tall.
PTSD from people like Trick Williams running roughshod over this company for nearly 6 months.
She was tall. I think she's like a redhead.
Has to the count of 5 and finally breaks per our referee Paige Brinzavali.
And she started in AEW,
That is the power of the
but then she went to TNA.
Now a cover, trying to win the championship here. Able to escape.
Damn.
Léi Yǐng Lee, TNA Knockouts World Champion on the back foot now.
She was really good
Elbow
too.
there by Zaria.
Zaria really taking control
Crap.
of this matchup. Nasty clothesline.
Cover again, trying to
I gotta
capture the
use
title
AI
and a
here.
Kick out there, tuck the arm and everything.
I gotta use AI because my eye is not working right now.
Proving resilient. The old adage, she hasn't come this far to just come this far. You said it. All those years worked to be at this level. Could it all go away tonight? Look at this being bent in half.
Reminiscent of her fellow Australian Rhea Ripley.
This is a version of the Texas cloverleaf here in Texas.
Look at the strength. Oh, and
Kylie King.
Lee is hard.
Kylie King.
Opportunity to get out of the blocks against the larger competitor.
That was a great counter there.
That
They tried to reverse
is
that
her
pressure,
name.
dumped by Zaria right back into the cloverleaf.
Where is she?
Pressure on the small of the back, of course, the knee here with the submission attempt. Could Lee submit and give up the TNA Knockouts World Championship to Zaria like this at Genesis?
And Witten once again. Lee fights her way up. Look at this.
Lee climbing the ladder, so to speak, all the way up. Hold on. Oh, we're able to take down Zaria.
Oh!
Great submission here.
Incredible counter work there from Lee.
Locking it. Whoa, tried to lock in the STF, but a block here by Zaria.
That's the power of the Australian warrior.
She's still in TNA.
Shoulders down again, trying to win the title, but Lee survives.
But she's had serious injuries. No.
The battle of power versus precision really coming to fruition here.
Zaria sent into the top turnbuckle. NXT's Sol Ruca looking on. Léi Yǐng Lee's tag team partner within the Angel Warriors. Zaya Brookside in her corner to offer support as well. And now Lee lashing out with those strikes. Shot right to the midsection, trying to double over Zaria.
Bo Nix broke his ankle.
What a kick!
The striking
No,
prowess
ho, ho,
of
ho,
Léi
ho,
Yǐng
ho,
Lee coming into
ho.
favor here.
Heavy back elbow there.
That
Beast from Adam.
is not
Great catch there.
good.
The Knockouts World Champion really starting to pick up some steam here. Turn this matchup around for herself and for TNA.
Now Lee loading up, rushing into the corner.
That is not good. That means the Patriots are just going to the Super Bowl then, right? That means I gotta make... Man, that means I gotta make clam chowder.
10 of those hammer fists right to the top.
When
of
was
the
this? He
dome
did it
of
in
Zaria.
overtime.
Zaria looks rocked.
He did it in overtime, bro.
But Léi Yǐng Lee, she's
He is out for the season. I just looked it up.
Trying to set up for that spinning face buster she calls Warriors way.
Man,
All that work to the back by Zaria early on. Maybe coming into
I
play
think
here.
that means the Patriots are just going to the Super Bowl
Rope created an opportunity for Lee.
for the first time without Tom Brady.
Enough.
Not the first time,
He'll touch the arm. Zaria gets the
but
left
first
off the
time
back.
since without Tom Brady.
Going deep in this one. Look at the
That sucks,
exploder
man.
by Léi Yǐng Lee, but it was not enough to put
That
Zaria
sucks.
away.
They should have called an audible and gave it to Buffalo.
Sol Ruca said that
They should have
Zaria
called an audible.
this opportunity. Oh, now again. Think about a
They still
sleeper.
need to beat the Texans.
Trying to wear down the larger opponent. This is very smart by Lee late in the match.
Take away
That's
oxygen,
funny.
take away the ability
That's
to
funny.
breathe. You lose all base, you lose all strength. Can Lee squeeze it tight enough?
So we get New England and the Who.
Feet here.
Now Zaria. Oh my God!
A cannonball with the champion.
Man, who was this ref, bro?
Take another look at this.
Who this ref out here
Cannonball of sorts.
upstaging the talent in the ring?
To get your opponent off your back. There's a cover, hook to the leg. Do we have a new champion right here? No, a kick out by Lee.
This ref up here showing everybody up, man.
Truly, the heart of a warrior staying in this fight.
This ref needs to quit playing.
Zaria has to be wondering what she's got to do next to put Léi Yǐng Lee away.
Lee tossed into the corner. Zaria in pursuit. Went for that big swinging clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Lee up again.
Sit her on the top rope.
Oh, now Lee to the outside, but dragging Zaria with her.
Bringing both of them out here. Dangerous part of the ring here.
Remember, the title can only change hands via pinfall or submission.
Elroy, you don't say.
Via count out or disqualification. Advantage
CBS Sports reporting broken ankle by Nic. You don't say, bruh. It's a good thing you were here the whole time while we were already talking about that. Thank you for showing up late and telling us stuff that we already covered, bruh.
And now Zaria, oh, spine first into the apron.
Good God. Spine tingling, belly to back suplex onto the hardest part of the ring.
The hardest part of the ring.
What a matchup.
And there's the Elegance brand, Heather and M, the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, looking on. Could Saruka be the next #1 contenders to the champions? We'll find out this coming Tuesday live on NXT.
The Elegance brand doing some preemptive scouting out here.
Zaria back inside. The referee, Paige Brinzavali, overseeing this TNA Knockouts World Championship.
Dark one.
And this is what Vic Joseph calls the zone of destruction for Zaria. Could it be time for that tornado face buster?
Oh, she killed the referee.
Are you kidding me?
She killed the referee.
Lee is out. We could have had a new champion right there.
Referee. Ruka trying to get him to come to. Zion Brookside now in the ring.
Everybody get in the ring. Everybody get in the ring.
What the hell? Oh, Brookside and Ruka take out Heather and M.
And it looks like they're not done yet. Brookside.
All these women in the ring, bro. I'm more interested in the referee. Ooh, Zaya almost killed herself on that top rope, man.
They were just out here scouting.
They decided to rush down to the ring. The Elegance
Dark One, thanks for dropping by to chill, man. Much appreciated, bro.
Look at this now. Fighting the Elegance brand all the way to the back.
I'm still more concerned about the referee.
But back inside the ring, Léi Yǐng Lee trying to get back to her feet. Zaria getting the referee back to her feet on the spear into the post.
Cover here.
By Lee. All right, kick out there by Zaria.
Come on, ladies. You gotta get your timing down a little bit better than this, man. Come on, come on.
Léi Yǐng Lee might be seeing stars now.
Come on now.
Favoring that left shoulder, just speared the steel post. Now trying to end this against Lee. Couldn't get Lee up because of the damage to the left shoulder.
Looking for that choke. Couldn't get it.
Another big right by Léi Yǐng Lee.
Oh, she's on the top rope.
Impressive agility from the champ.
Hurricane Rana
Zaria.
from the top rope.
What a matchup for the TNA Knockouts World Championship here in Dallas at Genesis.
Take another look at this top rope Hurricane Rana. Absolutely demolishing Zaria here, but Léi Yǐng Lee too beat up to capitalize as well, showing just how much this matchup has taken out of both opponents.
Why are they doing Aussie? Oi.
The Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Elegance brand. At one point it looked
Oh, the
like
homegirl's Australian. Never mind.
this matchup
Never mind.
had the referee not been down. This has been a hard-hitting affair for the Knockouts World Championship here at Genesis.
Face to face, nose to nose. Two warriors clash.
When someone swings at your face, move your head. Ah!
Lee's
Ooh.
will
Ah!
will win out for the Knockouts World Championship.
Move!
Back.
Move!
Forth.
Look at these two. Zaria fight with one arm at this point.
Look out. Ooh.
Oh,
And Lee dangerous.
super kick to the stomach.
Up onto the shoulder. Warriors once again was going for the face buster, but a DDT.
What a counter from Lee!
Lee, spinning heel kick, that stuns Zaria.
Spinning heel kick.
But can Lee get Zaria up? Went for this earlier, yes. Oh, down goes Zaria. Warriors way. Cover. Léi Yǐng Lee.
1, 2, 3.
Zaria.
Léi Yǐng Lee from Ching Ching, China.
And still the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Léi Yǐng Lee.
A battle of warriors.
That was a match.
But Léi Yǐng Lee proved
So did this dude just come out and give the champions their title? Is that his job? He does this for every championship match.
Silva inside the ring now to return the TNA Knockouts World title to the champion, Léi Yǐng Lee.
He just comes out and hands out titles.
a battle well fought. A title well earned.
Now he wants to creepily put it around her waist
Léi Yǐng Lee remains
so he can reach around her and
world champion.
yep.
This was a hell of a performance
Yep.
by Zaria.
I'm thinking
Take
he's
nothing
enjoying
away
this a
from
little
her,
bit
but
too
this was
much.
chaotic.
Yeah.
Remember the Elegance brand trying
Yeah.
to get involved. The Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, but Sol Ruca
He's like, let me reach around.
to clear the rest of the playing field. First Ruca and then Brookside.
Let me reach around and put this on you.
Allowed Léi Yǐng Lee and Zaria to go back.
He didn't do it to Santana.
By hook or by crook, the Warriors way
He only wants to do it to the women.
to put Zaria
Let me
down.
reach around.
Knockouts World
Ooh, I seem to have dropped the title. Let me dig down here and see if I can grab it.
Like Zaria could have captured the Knockouts World Championship.
Yes. Yes.
Testament to the fighting spirit in our champion, Léi Yǐng
Yes.
Lee.
This is great.
Wait a second here. Look. Zaria extending a hand. A sign of respect between a fellow warrior.
The TNA Diddy. Just being mad over football.
Well, hold on a second.
Well, the Patriots are going straight in now, man.
There is Zaria Ray's first signing to the TNA Knockouts division. Elena Black.
Patriots are going right in.
And the
Who's the
message
Broncos
couldn't be
backup?
less subtle.
Wait, isn't it Mitch Trubisky?
Has her eyes on the Knockouts World Championship.
Isn't it Mitch Trubisky?
What does the future hold? for Léi
You hate the
Yǐng Lee
Patriots and you hate
and the
Tom
TNA
Brady.
Knockouts World
Good news for you.
Championship.
'Cause I checked. Don't tell anybody, Matt, but I don't think Tom Brady plays for the Patriots anymore.
Hats, hoodies, and
Jared
so much more.
Stidham. Oh, they're screwed. They are screwed. Patriots are going to the Super Bowl.
That Texas death match for the TNA World title. Frankie Kazarian worked so long to get to that championship. What is he willing to do in this match to get it back?
Frankie Kazarian set to challenge Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship, who is rocking the same Taino Warrior paint. He wore it bound for glory.
Patriots are
The special
going
guest
to the Super
referee could be the
Bowl.
X factor.
Tonight it all goes down.
Texans or
Absolute
Seahawks?
chaos, and I am in total control. Thanks, Zaria Ray. Texas deathmatch.
You know the
And
Seahawks are in the
all that's
NFC,
different
champ.
is a 10 count. A 10 count decides who the TNA World Champion is. I get a front row seat.
It's either gonna be the Texans
Watch as they crawl
or the.
and
I mean,
scramble
it's
and
not gonna.
scratch for
Look.
every step of the way to make it to their feet.
Look, man.
May the best man win.
Patriots get 2 bye weeks left before they get to the Super Bowl.
But before that,
They got a preseason game
World Tag
tomorrow.
Team titles
Then they got a bye week for the conference championship. And then they got the Super Bowl.
Who will walk out with the gold?
Texans defense is now. The Texans defense is solid. I'll give them that. But a high-powered offense will always wear down a solid defense. The offense got to kick in and help, and the Texans offense ain't all that great, man. It ain't all that great.
Vincent, Dutch, the righteous are here in TNA.
Matt, Jeff, oh, Vincent and Dutch, we want to grow.
We got the Hardy Boys here.
We want to help you.
We all know I'm always been a big lifelong Hardy Boys fan. You know. Love those Hardy Boys.
The line. The only thing we want is to beat you and delete you from TNA. Away! Oh my God! Death walks like Dutch.
I want to go back to when the Ravens were a Super Bowl team with Ray. Bro, the Ravens need to learn how to kick field goals, man. Let's start there. Instead of trying to dig up times of old, how about we learn to move forward, and by getting a kicker that can make clutch field goals and a quarterback that is not overrated and sucks, man.
As we get set for this TNA World Tag Team Championship,
I don't know if he's overrated and sucks, but he did not have a good year. Lamar did not have a good year. He's supposed to be a higher caliber quarterback than how he played this year. If he plays like this next year, I'm going to say he sucks.
The righteous are coming.
All right, we got the TNA Wyatts. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is retired, man.
The Manson-esque duo of Vincent and Dutch have claimed their entire journey here to TNA to confront the Hardys. I was out of nothing but love, admiration, and a desire to join and help the Hardys.
Somebody fucking wants Aaron Rodgers,
The way
man.
they went about it was not well received by the goats.
These guys are the GOATs. They know how to do this and this. Speaking of retire, please retire. Please retire, bro. Tell me you dye your hair without telling me you dye your hair, Matt. What the fuck, man?
It's been a strange and twisted avenue, but wait a second.
And look at this. Oh, I love this. The Hardys turning things around on the righteous. If the righteous want to play dirty, the Hardys are game.
Taking the fight right to the sick and twisted righteous.
And this match has not yet officially begun. A look at Jeff Hardy with the title belt going after Vincent, looking for payback from this past Thursday Night Live on AMC.
Vincent may thinking to try to find that chain once again. This is absolute bedlam.
He's retired, guys. He's done.
Jeff
Aaron Rodgers is taking his last snap in the NFL.
It's like a concert of carnage out here.
It's a soundtrack to an ass kicking, and the TNA World Tag Team Championship matchup is officially underway here at Genesis.
Well, it was the Righteous have kept the Hardys on their toes the last number of weeks. The Hardys have turned that around with this.
I want him to retire, but a lot of people think he's going to the Viking. A lot of people are stupid. You know, I found this out. Mostly with our last presidential election. A lot of people are stupid.
I think Vincent is trying to apologize for what he pulled on Thursday. We saw it again earlier on tonight.
A lot of people are really stupid, man.
Through the gauge opening in Jeff Hardy's
True story.
chained into the steel post, so Jeff Hardy had to watch as the Righteous destroyed his brother Matt.
You heard from Vincent this past Thursday on AMC. He said directly, this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. The Righteous seemingly obsessed with the Hardys. And if the Hardys won't love them back, they're going to beat the love into the Hardys, maybe? I can only surmise.
Classic combination there by the Hardys. The boys from Cameron, North Carolina, going to work. Four-time TNA World Tag Team Champions. They captured the titles back at Slammiversary, but it's been perplexing me for weeks, Ray Wolf. What do tag team championships mean to two men like Vincent and Dutch?
I don't know what it means. It means influence. I mean, it means power in the professional wrestling world. And Lord knows what a pair like Vincent and Dutch would do with that kind of influence.
Throw first into the second rope, and a leg drop by Jeff Hardy. Perfect synchronicity on the Hardys.
Yeah, man. There are a lot of stupid people. Just look at social media. There's a lot of stupid people. There's a lot of them. Like, they are out there, man.
Of Jeff Hardy. Is this just a crazed fanboy?
There's something more to it. I think that would be a disservice to the disturbing things that have gone on, to the level of methodology that the Righteous have put forward. It's much more dangerous than that.
Little poetry in motion. I completely agree with you, especially that twisted shrine to the Hardys and pictures of their families. It's absolutely appalling.
In the mind of the Righteous, they're merely trying to show their, quote, love and admiration.
I should have put the game on.
They want to help them ascend, if you will.
So, begs the question, the Hardys are living legends. They've transcended professional wrestling. They're a part of Americana. They're a part of entertainment as a whole. Side effect there by Matt Hardy. How much further could they possibly ascend?
I mean, you heard it from Dutch.
Cover. And the shoulder up.
Avoid politics. It's not worth it. Focus on wrestling. Don't tell me what to do.
Aren't even aware of yet. I'm not even going to try to break down.
Focus on that. Focus on not telling me what to do. And minding your own business. And if you don't like it, leave. All right?
Vincent charging after Matt Hardy.
Is that understood?
On Vincent, able to break free, ducking away, and Dutch able to level Matt Hardy. And now Vincent, the legal man, getting involved. The referee warned the Righteous for that illegal contact we just saw.
Left on the play clock.
Vincent just right there even mouthed, I don't want to do this.
Shanta
These things they feel like
Hughes. I'm sorry, Shantae. My bad. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. Shantae Hughes with the $10 super sticker.
Yelling at Matt Hardy.
Thank you so much. No, she says thank you. No, thank you, Shantae. Much appreciated.
Dangerous super heavyweight, reminiscent of the likes of the TNA Hall of Famer Abyss.
Much appreciated, man. You guys are making it worth my while. Dude, if you really want to grow, learn how to take criticism. That's the only way. do not have to have people telling me what to do. All right, not at this stage of my life. It's not criticism. It's telling me what to do. All right, and you cannot tell a grown man what to do.
Once again, Vincent lecturing.
All right.
Leading with Matt Hardy.
If you have children, you can tell your kids what to do, but you cannot tell another grown man what to do.
Sorry, why are you making me do this? Acting as if they're compelled by the actions of the Hardys. They're doing this against their will.
It's perplexing. The Righteous have talked about how the cycle will only continue. That cycle has been violent and disturbing.
I have no problem taking or listening to criticism, but I hate people that go around trying to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I want to grow, but not at the risk of selling out my fucking soul and kissing ass and doing what other people want me to do.
Series of events.
So you can go start a podcast and you can talk about or not talk about whatever you want, but what you can't do is listen to someone else's and tell them what they should or shouldn't do.
No problem striking back when necessary as Vincent delivers a diatribe to Matt
And
Hardy.
we're done with this.
Again administered there by referee Alice Lane, the Dutch.
Halftime.
Matt taking a swipe at Vincent, continues to chirp in his ear. Vincent trying to corral Matt Hardy.
Oh my God, twist of fate. Twist of fate.
Huge opening that Matt Hardy desperately.
Oh my gosh. Guys, it's a twist of fate, chat. Amazing stuff.
The jam-packed Curtis Cole
Amazing stuff.
Dallas firmly behind the goats, the living legends, the Hardys. Jeff Hardy to be
I'll meet the Hardys halfway.
titles hanging in the balance.
I'll meet the Hardys halfway. Do I think they suck? No.
Turning this matchup around.
I don't think they suck.
Hook to the leg, shoulders down, and a kick there by Vincent.
I just personally, I never enjoyed them
Jeff Hardy,
as much as everyone else has, if that makes any sense.
Vincent.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody puts them on this pedestal, and I never enjoyed their work as much as everyone else has. I never, ever, ever have.
Thursday when he had the gauge of his ear.
And like, they were fine. You know, they were cool.
Now trying to twist
But
tear Vincent in half.
they were very one-dimensional. And the whole topic came up because when JD was saying that, oh, all Darby does is just death-defying stuff. He's never gonna, like, you know, have a great career doing that stuff. And I'm like, Jeff Hardy did. Oh, Jeff Hardy is. They're nothing alike. They're nothing alike. All right.
Just how twisted this whole
They're nothing else. Yep, Jeff Hardy and Darby are absolutely nothing alike.
Sending Jeff into the ropes. Tag made by Matt. 2-on-1
The copium is real.
The Hardys, a plot twist.
The copium is real.
To defeat the Righteous and hold on to the titles, but a kick out. Vincent, in one breath, apologizes, and in another moment, he's doing something so cruel. It's unimaginable.
to try to apply logic to an illogical scenario is a fool's errand. And that's exactly what the case is with the Righteous.
Shot right to the midsection. Is it time for another twist of fate? Hold on, Vincent. Vincent was thinking about a backslide there. The elbow right to the back of the head by Matt. Oh, now Dutch trips up Matt Hardy. The referees have their hands full here with the Righteous.
Gotta have your head on a swivel.
And they're really, I mean, my God. Like, I don't get it.
Matt Hardy, though, defiantly
I don't get it. Like, it.
trying to stay in this one.
Oh, there it is. Jeff walks.
I mean, they were good.
Shot there by Dutch to take Jeff off
They
the
were
ring.
good at what they did.
This could be the
But
moment
they
the
made a
Righteous
career
need to win the tag team
out of doing death-defying stuff, and you know the shit that the Hardys did in their heyday.
the ammo they
How many wrestlers from the old days are telling them they shouldn't be doing this stuff? You know, they're doing too much. You know, and now Darby does it, and now here they go. Oh man, Darby's doing too much. Look, I can admit Darby does some stupid shit, bro. You know, but how many people told the Hardys that they were doing stupid shit? They seem to have a flourishing career from it. They seem to have had a flourishing career from it, right? You know, it's not for everybody to pull off that shit, but some people seem to get away with it. Some people seem to make it work. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite confident that Darby was inspired by the stuff that the Hardys did. And now he's in a position to do it himself. And then everybody's saying, you shouldn't be doing this stuff. Really? Because you love Jeff Hardy and he did the exact same thing. He did the exact same thing. Really?
Jeff Hardy avoided catastrophe. Look at this. 300+ pound spine first.
Ouch. Dropping to your back onto the floor looks really painful.
Matt Hardy and Vincent, the two legal men in this matchup, duking it out. The TNA World Tag Team titles on the line. But this is about so much more than a championship.
But for sure, their Twilight years are going to be very painful. Yeah. And Darby's are probably going to be worse. Yeah. They really are. You know, all pro wrestlers are going to have rough years at the end of their life from all of the injuries. But someone like a Darby and the Hardys and a Mick Foley, it's going to be worse. Look at Mick Foley.
We want to hurt.
What? Didn't hurt. Motherfucker, what are you doing? The crowd is feeling it. Twist of fate.
And the tag to Jeff Hardy. Have you heard Doug say this is what we wanted? Vincent now reaching toward Jeff Hardy.
Swanton bomb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done and done. Why this dude outside cutting a promo about how he want the smoke? The Hardys were in the ring giving his partner the smoke. Giving him all the smoke. But yeah, man, these guys, bro, all pro wrestlers, every time they take a bump, every time they take a single bump, all of them, they are just chopping away at their twilight years. They're chopping away at their overall health. They're chopping away at their lifespan. You know, and that's just doing the basics. If you're a daredevil like a Darby, you know, like the Hardys and all the other stuff, you're doing it even more. You know, I brought up Jeff Hardy and his DUIs and things like that. And JD tried to blow that off like, oh, that shouldn't even be brought up. But it should. But it should, because the pain that Jeff Hardy put himself through over the years, all of that pain that he put his body through over the years is the core reason why he turned to substance abuse. As a lot of wrestlers did, man. They go around trying to numb that pain, and then they don't do a good job at knowing when to stop, and then the bad shit happens. Overdoses, DUIs, all of that crazy shit, family issues. That's all a part of it. That's all a part of the ugly, ugly truth behind it, man. You know what I'm saying? Jeff didn't just wake up and just decide to have a drink. This man is in constant pain, bro. And they are always trying to numb that pain. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them, man. But that's the price that they pay. That is the price that they pay. Their pain is real, man. You know? And Darby is going to pay that price too. You know, if you ask me, in my perfect world, Darby does tone that shit down to live a longer, healthier life. You know, but he's not the first wrestler to live a life like this. He's not the first wrestler to sacrifice his body for our entertainment. And I remember when Mick Foley took a leap off of the Hell in a Cell and through the announce table. I don't remember looking at that and saying, man, he should stop this. He shouldn't do this stuff. He's ruining the business. He should stop it. He should. No, when it happened, I enjoyed it and I was entertained and I appreciated his sacrifice and what he put himself through for the sake of that show and that match. You know, I didn't sit there and be like, he shouldn't be doing this. This is indie garbage. This is stupid. I don't like it. This is dumb. I said the same thing that every last single wrestling fan on the planet said. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
And I just wanted to apologize to you lot, man, for me not being able to be at the AMC.
Mick Foley's a grown man, bro, and nobody made him take those bumps. He decided to do them on his own. And my appreciation is there for it. I mean, hey, thank you. You know what I'm saying? If you would have asked me beforehand, I would have said, don't do that. If it was my family member asking me, I would have been like, don't do that. But it was already a done deal. He chose to do this shit. He did it. Like, hey, I mean, props to you, man. Props to you. I don't recommend living that lifestyle. So what do you think it's about for them, doing it for the fans or doing it for themselves because they can and not a lot of other wrestlers can't? You know, I think wrestlers are much like any other athlete, much like any other adrenaline junkie. When you're in the moment, you're not doing it for like the money. You know what I'm saying? Football players, fighters, and my camera turned heel on me. My camera turned heel on me. God damn it. 1 second. Camera turned heel. How do I have 17 Chrome tabs open, yo? And let's see.
Following triple threat matches scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Edinburgh, Scotland.
Come back to me, camera. There we go. So I think wrestlers are a lot like a lot of combat fighters, football players, athletes, all that stuff. If you let them call it, if you ask them, they'll never put their safety first. I mean, maybe a select few maybe will, but for the most part, when they're in that moment and they're ready to compete, they'll never say, oh, that's not safe. You'll never hear a pitcher say, take me out, man. Take me out. I've thrown too many passes. You know, I got too many tabs. Yeah, but I don't have 17 tabs open, no. I got 3. I got 3. You know, it's always up to the coach. It's always up to somebody with a level head to do what's best for, like a boxer. I mean, what boxer is going to be like, ref, stop the fight, man. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? No, but it's because they're in that moment, they're warriors and they want to excel at their craft. They want to be the best at, you know, at whatever it is that they do. And like you said, you know, they do it because they know it's something that a lot of people either can't or won't do, and it makes them stand out, you know. And then it could advance their career. You know, the hypocritical part is a promoter will say something like, "Oh, I gotta take you out, or I gotta stop you from doing this big spot because it's not safe." But the hypocritical part is promoters will hire wrestlers who do shit like that because they do it. Let me ask you something. Do you think that if Darby Allin was a free agent right now, Triple H wouldn't jump all over him to get him in the WWE? If Darby Allin right now, if his contract was up right now, how fast do you think Triple H will be flying to grab Darby Allin? But then right away, he would want to pull the reins on him and tell him, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing this. Oh, that's too much. You shouldn't be doing that." But wait a minute. You are hiring him because he does that stuff. You're hiring him. You would jump at the chance to get him because he does that stuff. And that's his bread and butter. If Darby didn't do those stunts like that, he might not be as coveted by Triple H as he would now that he does do it. So it's a little hypocritical. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. But I'll take you on my show so that you can do it here with me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a double-edged sword, man. It really is.
This is a triple threat matchup. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. First man
Moose
submission in the ring is the winner. Hendry, Moose, and Alexander ready to square off here at Genesis. But tonight we have some great company. We have Len Asper, the CEO and owner of Anthem Sports and Entertainment, and of course on the left, TNA President Carlos Silva taking in the action this evening. And we want to sincerely thank Len and Carlos for all their hard work to make the TNA on AMC era begin this past Thursday right here in Dallas.
Right now, the bell has rung, and the TNA faithful here in Dallas, they remember a year ago.
Here we go.
Drowning.
Oh, the DDT by Hendry right out of the gates to Moose, and Alexander in pursuit.
What's on the line here?
What a moment that was at Genesis last year.
What's on the line here in this match?
Nic Nemeth for the TNA World Championship, capping off an incredible year. Oh, the viral sensation of 2025. 2024, I should say, rolling into 2025, took the TNA World Championship into WWE's Royal Rumble and all the way to WrestleMania against Randy Orton.
Incredible athleticism there from Joe Hendry. And I just say Moose had that incredible dropkick, showing up here in some of the best shape of his entire career.
And is running at about 250 pounds right now and 6% body fat.
Was TNA the other day really that bad? Or was it just the regular episode, Modern TNA? I didn't get to watch it, but it sounds like people were just talking shit for clicks. So I covered it. It was not great. It was not great. My whole thing behind it was it felt like people were trying to hold it to the standard of WWE or AEW, and it's not that big of a company. You know what I'm saying? But there were production problems. They had booking problems and everything else. There were major problems with the show, and that's probably why it came off as bad as it did. But it wasn't the best foot forward for the first show on AMC. It really wasn't. And I already had lower expectations of the show because, again, we're used to the big budget and the big pockets of WWE and AEW, and that's not what they have.
Reminiscent of what happened to Moose just a few weeks ago on NXT
You know, WWE could have easily dropped a couple of mil into this place to up the values of it, and I guess they chose not to.
A ringside position immediately, running over to
You think it was a fair trade with Hendry doing this pay-per-view while Slater was in England doing SmackDown? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think about it that much, to be honest with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hendry would be the bigger, the bigger draw. They killed Moose. Chat, they killed Moose.
Let's take another look here. Moose is a cornerstone of TNA wrestling. For this to happen,
Yep, they killed Moose. He's fine. He's fine. He's selling. He's selling.
Supposed to be an X Division championship matchup, and Moose is always willing to put his body on the line for this industry, for this company.
He's selling.
Back inside the ring, Alexander looking at the referee, looking at Hendry, saying, "Are we going to keep going?" The match does continue. It is a triple threat matchup, so this could continue without the third competitor.
Moose is really good, man. Moose is really good. He doesn't like me. He does not like me.
Gotta keep rolling. You gotta keep going.
And I mean, and I understand why. I get why. I mean, I ran my mouth, and I felt like I needed to let him know what I thought, and I got blocked for it. I mean, I understand why. But I'm always gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. Moose is really good. Moose is so good, man. I'm always gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. I'm not gonna be one of those, well, he don't like me, so I don't like him. He don't like me. I don't like him, but he is good. He is good at what he does, man. It's probably my favorite spear. I think he's got my favorite spear in the industry, man. He don't like JD. What did JD do to him?
Try and get him some help and get him to the back, and invite you to stay tuned to our social and digital platforms for any updates on Moose's.
I don't like him because he likes Tessa Blanchard.
Cedric still trying to fly through, fight through.
He don't like me because I told him that I don't like the fact that he likes Tessa Blanchard.
Still got the power of belief.
Wait, raw strength of Hendry. Alexander, can he counter it? A kick out.
He talks bad about the TNA debut. He talks bad about everything, though.
You know, Cedric Alexander knows he has that X Division title shot in his future, looking over.
Not a bit surprised that for someone who should engage with his fans on the, yeah, bro, he
I know on paper, yes, they're opponents, but
go around telling people that they don't have the right to criticize pro wrestling. Let me tell you something, bro. If the internet was going around, if people were going around praising everything that Moose did, if the internet went around and said this show was great, they did this great, they did that great, if they praised it and put it over, would Moose then go to Twitter and say that you don't have the right to criticize pro wrestling? If they loved it and glazed it, would he then say, well, they liked it, but they don't have the right, they shouldn't be criticizing pro wrestling? No, he would love it. But the fact that they didn't like it, now since you don't like it, then you don't have the right to criticize pro wrestling because you didn't like it. If I don't like what you have to say, then you don't have the right to criticize. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Moose defiantly trying to stay in this matchup.
Now Hendry.
Moose.
And Alexander. If Moose says he can go, Alexander and Hendry are
Wrestlers are the biggest marks for themselves. They are.
Moose with the Uranagi. What the hell?
They are, man.
Somehow he kept up.
You see, he's still feeling it.
You want to be a public figure. You want to be on TV. You want the fans to buy your merch. You want the fans to be invested in your character. But you don't want the fans to let you know when they don't like something. Make it make sense. You know? They're going to let you know if they like it or not.
Moose has a history of back issues. You better believe Joe Hendry is trying to attack that. Could have been said.
You know? They're going to, I mean, United States Constitution, you literally can give us the right to speak. We can speak freely. We can say what we want. You don't have to listen, you know?
He's willing to take a risk of injuring that back even more.
Get off social media.
See if this is worth it.
Get off social media, bro.
Moose trying to persevere despite the damage done to his back. I can only imagine what he's.
You know, he's gonna get out there and he's gonna defend Tessa Blanchard. He's gonna defend TNA. He's gonna change social media.
Oh my God, not this. You're a competitor.
Just turn. I mean, bro, I did. Just close the app, man. Close the app.
This is madness.
That's all you gotta do. It works.
Alexander from out of the sky. Cover. Hendry able to kick out.
My God.
So they started off with a Moose injury. Then the other guys kind of felt bad about proceeding with the match because Moose was hurt. But Moose gets back in like the baby face that he is and was like, come on, you know? So he's going to go through it. Is Moose repping trans rights with the pink and blue? Nah, that's just Moose, man.
Alexander knows just how tough the face of the
That's just Moose right there.
Ooh, look at that, even that. Normally Moose could do that with ease, but the effect to his back is affecting every part of his game.
Oh my God, wait a minute. Go to hell delivered by Moose.
Yeah, just close social media, man.
The shoulder finally down.
People do have the tendency to tell you, you know, what you should be doing and everything like that, and, you know, tell you this and tell you that. But if you listen to them, if you want to listen to them, you can. But if you don't want to listen to them, just don't. But people are not going to stop talking, you know, about you because you don't like it. You can ignore it. You can block him. That's why I understand why he blocked me. I get it. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was probably coming, and it did. And like, makes sense, you know?
Oh my God! Oh, the pop-up powerbomb, devastating the back of Moose. How in the hell is Moose doing this?
I mean, he kicked out Tom.
How in the hell is Moose doing this?
I'm not trying to be insulting by saying there wasn't a lot of energy behind that kick out. Moose is hanging on by a thread here.
Chad, thanks for coming. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out.
And now a kip up there by Hendry. All the way into the waiting arms. DVD by Alexander.
You think it'd be cool if he was? I don't know if he is or he's not, man. To be honest with you, it's a gender reveal. You're wrong for that one, man. You're wrong for that one. He said Moose having a personal gender reveal party on his pants.
Alexander is intense. Hendry hanging on. Thought he might have tapped out there a moment ago, but holding on.
Hendry trying to fight through the pain here.
Hendry stuck in his crossface. Alexander trying to score the win and score momentum, rolling into an X Division title shot. But wait a minute, Moose
not even letting Hendry get the chance to tap out. Moose wants this match to continue.
I still do not understand how Moose
Love Moose. I don't like Moose, but he's good.
It's an unreal performance.
He's good. If I was signing talent, man, I'm definitely picking up Moose. Moose is so good. You know, he needs to put social media down though.
Alexander trying to put away Moose.
Moose staying in this fight repeatedly though.
Sunset flip, wants to cover.
He's taking a lot of social media L's.
Alexander!
Are you kidding me?
Trying to hook the arm. Styles Clash.
Styles Clash is being spammed on this night.
Look out, is that it?
Is that it? Moose kicked out.
If I'm AJ Styles, I would require people to get granted permission to use my move. I don't want it out there to become a Canadian destroyer where everybody kicks out of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to just be a DDT 10 years from now. I want my move to stay a finishing move.
In this very building, and tonight, TNA's best and brightest
You know?
lighting things up.
You want to use my move, bro. Make it a finishing move. You want to show homage and you want to show respect to the great AJ Styles by using the Styles Clash. I'm cool with that. I only ask that you just make it a finishing move.
Stuck back in the United Kingdom, watching this match very closely.
That's my only thing. Oh, Moose fell on that big ass head of his, bro. How did he get up from that? Y'all wondering how he got up from those back moves. He fell on his head and got up. That's an incredible feat right there. He fell on that head and got up.
She can't believe Moose is still fighting in this matchup.
Moose has been on a losing
That's impressive.
streak as of late between TNA
That is
and
impressive.
NXT. Can he pull off the comeback of the century here in TNA? Oh, wait a minute, was lighting up.
Ah, Moose can't stay on his feet. He's dying.
Too much. Is it finally one thing too many?
He got a big ass Bruce Willis head, man.
Oh, there's Hendry.
Oh, Joe Hendry. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Somebody said his name.
Here is your winner,
I think that song is copyrighted. And I don't trust it. I already played it earlier. So if I gotta go back and edit it out, at least I'll only have to do it in that one spot. Oh, why is it that? Go over here. There we go. Yeah, this game is over, man. This game is over.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day.
He do, man. He got a big 5 head.
Shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back. And we all got dreams, we all want things.
So what was that match for again, chat? #1 contendership or something or another? Did he just say an X Division title shot? Because y'all not paying attention either, are you?
golden opportunity and risk their darkest nightmare. In knockout section, Indy Hartwell takes on M. by Elegant. Plus, for the first time ever, Mustafa Ali goes one-on-one with the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. It's an all-new episode of Thursday Night.
Meanwhile, Santos Escobar back in AAA. It's for the FTW title. You wrong for that, man.
Live on Thursday Night Impact on AMC. And hey, if you want to join us for some live
The Halo voice. I don't know who that guy was.
you have the opportunity. Of course, as we just mentioned, we will be coming to Albuquerque, New Mexico live this Thursday, and you can also join us
live
the next day, Friday, on January 23rd for live TNA Impact action.
Now we have a mega on sale upcoming. The pre-sale begins on Wednesday, January 21st. The general on sale starts on Friday, January 23rd for our upcoming events in Nashville, Atlanta,
Yeah, this game is over.
Complete ticket information is available now at TNAWrestling.com.
It is
Well, we're
over.
here tonight in Dallas at Genesis. Our main event is moments away. But first, it appears we are joined by
Main event time.
Authority, the embattled Santino Marella.
Please welcome the TNA Director of Authority, Santino Marella.
Oh.
Good evening, Dallas.
So they do TNA Impact every week now.
The main event. This one's for
I thought they were skipping some shows last year.
Right now, I'm going to invite out
They who?
panel, and we're going to give our predictions on who is going to win the Texas Death Match. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our esteemed panel.
Man. Bro.
Everybody looks so good tonight. You guys, the good-looking crowd came out. Okay.
Homegirl
I'm going
got
to give my prediction first because I have the microphone.
got hips for days, bro.
This style of match, this level of violence, I cannot bet against Mike Santana.
Gia Miller got it.
Mike Santana.
He thrives in the trenches, Mike Santana.
Oh, are they filming it every week now? Oh, I know what you mean. So is it recorded or is it okay? So I don't know. That's a good point. That's a good question. I don't know. I know they live this Thursday.
Operations, while Santino is still Director of Authority.
That's a good question. I gotta look that up, man.
My name is Zaria Ray, and I'm the suit. Shut up when I'm talking.
She's good, man.
Little Timmy, nobody cares about your opinion or your prediction. No, we need to speed this up and get to the main event of the evening.
She's good.
Production, roll the tape.
Is the loud, proud, and fearless Boricua from the Bronx, New York, who won the TNA World title for his daughter Ariana on our most important
She did call him Little Timmy.
glory, but a star who fought and bled to climb to the top, only for it all to be ripped away.
If you come for the king, you best not miss. And that man right there is the king of TNA. Santana immediately. How is he doing?
Yeah, that guy was a psychopathic piece of crap, man.
Wait a minute. Spin the block. Are you?
I mean, he's a wrestling fan.
And there is Nic Nemeth.
He's a wrestling fan.
Shot gauntlet winner, which means he can call his shot for a TNA title match of his choosing.
At Genesis, it's going to be Frankie Kazarian facing Mike Santana for the TNA World title. And since we're in Texas,
That dude broke in and had Sonya and Mandy Rose.
But there's gonna be one small little change. Nic Nemeth is going to be the special.
I don't know, man. You seen Mandy? That was probably worth the risk. That was probably worth the risk, man.
Right now, let's take a look at the rules. There are no disqualifications.
I'm just saying.
A wrestler must be pinned or forced to submit to initiate the count. After a fall, the downed wrestler has a 10 count to stand. If a competitor cannot stand by the count of 10, the match is over.
Main event.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Both men come into this matchup with something to prove. Mike Santana fought for months to right the wrong done to him months ago by Frankie Kazarian.
Have you seen Mandy on like TikTok or on YouTube Shorts with her family and their sandwich shop? Her family's got a Italian sandwich shop, and they are funny as hell. They are funny as hell, man.
Please welcome your special guest referee, Nic Nemeth.
Yeah, this game is over.
From a heartbreaker to a show stealer, Nic Nemeth is arguably the best wrestler in the world.
This dude out here with his Shawn Michaels referee gear on, man. His HBK referee shorts.
Frankie Kazarian back at our biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory in October. That trophy means that Nic Nemeth can call his shot for a TNA title match of his choosing anytime, anywhere. And Nic Nemeth has made it pretty damn clear he is gunning for the TNA World title tonight.
You have to ask, is there a better opportunity for Nic Nemeth with that Call Your Shot trophy than to be front and center for a match?
Yeah, this game is done. I'm cutting it off right now.
What's going to be left of champion and challenger?
That's a wrap.
Nic Nemeth potentially pick off.
This is the first blowout of the playoffs this year.
Oh, it's a king who one more time
This is the first blowout of the playoffs.
Only 48 hours ago, Frankie Kazarian walked into the arena as TNA World Championship, a title that eluded him for over 20 years. If you think this man is walking into this match, into a Texas death match where he can do anything and everything, whatever he wants, that he won't take every maneuver he can, cut every corner.
I am starting to get hungry.
He has to get that title. You don't think he'll do that? You've got another thing coming.
Let me grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a drink for this main event, chat. BRB, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna make a drink for the main event.
He encountered the phenomenal one once again this past week on the premiere of TNA Thursday Night Impact Live on AMC. He worked 23 years to become TNA World Champion. It went away after 63 days. What will you do to get it back? Just as he did at Bound for Glory this past October, the biggest Bound for Glory event of all time, Mike Santana is sporting Taino warrior paint, reminiscent of his Puerto Rican legacy. Mike Santana knows he's walking into battle tonight against Kazarian with Nic Nemeth, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, looming as the referee. But Santana's battle-tested. The last Texas deathmatch to occur in this company saw Mike Santana get the victory.
Mike Santana, no stranger to the Warriors' ways. And let's not forget as well, last year in this building at this event. A barbaric matchup with then face of this company, Josh Alexander. An I Quit match for the ages. Santana stood tall, proving that Mike Santana rises above in the most vicious, the most violent, the most brutal of battles.
1 year ago at this event, Mike Santana took the mantle of the standard of TNA from Josh Alexander. At Bound for Glory, he proved it, becoming the TNA World Champion. It was hard to look at him in that same light after what happened in November, as the NXT Outlaws and Frankie Kazarian ripped away his dream, capturing the World Championship. But this past Thursday, live on AMC, Mike Santana proved that he is and always was the standard of TNA.
The following is a Texas Death Match for the TNA World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Yucca Valley, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Frankie Kazarian. And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the TNA World Champion, Mike Santana.
Raymond, if you're Mike Santana, how do you navigate this situation?
You try to take out someone like Frankie Kazarian as fast as possible, because that means you can withstand as much, you can be as alert, you can be as upright as you want to be for someone like Nic Nemeth to strike. You want to keep all your faculties of
All right.
as much as possible.
Here, back, chat.
End this night quick.
We got our beverage for the main event.
The referee holding up the title, but perhaps holding up what could be a view of his own future if things play out in his favor tonight.
Nic Nemeth entered.
Triple M, you leaving? You going to bed, bro? It's like
TNA World Champion.
9:30, man.
Mike Santana is dealing with an extremely dangerous situation. There's no comfort for the challenger, Frankie Kazarian. It's adapt or die here at Genesis.
I thought Frankie went straight for the referee.
Adapting to the aggression of Santana and getting out of dodge.
No countouts, no disqualifications.
What's the beverage? It's I get like a Jim Beam and strawberry lemonade.
Only after a fall occurs can the
It's very fruity, very refreshing.
to a 10 count. They then have to get back up.
And I got it in my Granite City Brewery glass that I definitely did not steal from Granite City Brewery.
A true test, a true war will have to be fought here. Mike Santana,
So
more than ready.
you try telling them I stole it, I will insist that I paid for it,
He proved exactly who
even
he
though I
is.
don't think they sell them. So here we go, main event time.
That night in Orlando with the NXT Outlaws, it proved to just be a pit stop. You don't let your dreams
Thief. No, man, look, you don't even know what happened, all right?
again another day.
We was at the table, and then, like, something that fell, and I was like, oops, and I went to get it. And then I accidentally bumped the glass and it fell in my wife's purse. You don't even know. I'm not even listening to you, man. I'm not even listening to you, bro. It was a mistake, all right? Jeez. Thief time, too. Oh, my wife is a goddamn klepto at a restaurant, bro. You take my wife to a bar or a restaurant and she finds something there that she likes and you don't sell it, that's your own fault. You should have offered it for sale, bro.
Both these men, no way they're even entering this matchup at 100%.
We'll ask first. Oh, can we buy one of these? Oh, I'm sorry, we don't sell that. Oh, okay.
There are no disqualifications.
All right.
The stairs. Oh, got the shot to the gut right there.
See about that bullshit.
As the first one to taste first blood in this
We
matchup.
will see about that.
But that might just fire him up. Look at that, the athleticism.
Mike Santana off of the
I must have racked up on hotel towel. Nah, we never. I'm like, nah, we never took the hotel towels.
At a series of events where it was
I don't know why. Probably because we got enough fucking towels at home. We called ourselves stealing the Cerberus robes. Although, like, I think technically you buy them. But I think we like to feel like we stole them so that we feel like we're outlaws and some shit. But I think they just give you those.
Remember, no disqualifications. A wrestler must be pinned or forced to submit.
Wait, what happened to our Cerberus robes? What the fuck?
Only after a fall, the down wrestler has a 10 count.
I haven't seen those damn things in years.
If a competitor cannot stand by the count of 10, the match ends.
Kazarian getting leveled on the outside. Prone in the corner there.
I have to say, this match type absolutely favors Mike Santana. We talked about the Texas death match he won last year.
I'm not sure what they're doing with Frankie Kazarian, man.
This building against Josh Alexander. Falls count anywhere.
But
Rebellion match of the year against Ali.
and I want to preface this like with I like Frankie. I do. But as I'm trying to transition to a new network and spread to a new audience, Mike is fine. I'm not sure about Frankie being at the top of the card as they try to transition to bring in more wrestling fans. Do ya? I like Frankie, man. I sincerely do. But if I'm picking my card at a time where we're gonna get a bunch of fresh eyes, I don't know if I'm doing. I'm not sure if I'm doing Frankie and Mike Santana now. You know, Dolph is fine. Dolph is a hell of a fucking worker, man. Dolph is an insane in-ring worker. I will never question Dolph's in-ring work, and anybody that does just don't know Dolph. But Frankie, I don't know if I can do it, man. I don't know if I can do it. Mid-card, sure. Maybe like a manager or something like that. Fine, but in the main event with Mike, I don't know if I can do it, man. Mike Santana is definitely a dude. That is a dude I can work with at the top of my card. You know what I'm saying?
This is why you gotta come see TNA Wrestling.
But Frankie, I mean, nobody's buying your pay-per-view to watch Frankie Kazarian. I would do something with Moose before I got Frankie in that spot. You know, Ziggler, sure. Moose, absolutely. Even though he's a prick. Ali. As a wrestling fan, I would pay money to see Mustafa Ali in the main event. 100%, man. That guy's a worker. I'd pay to see a triple threat match in the main event. Mustafa Ali, Dolph, and Mike Santana. That is a main event I could work with.
Santana grasping at those ribs.
There's a guy that works for ESPN Cleveland Radio named Emmett Golden, and Nic Nemeth is his best friend. Really? That'd be an excellent main event. That would be a great main event, man. Ali and Dolph and Santana, that would kill it.
Now the trash can. Oh, across the spine of Santana.
No,
They can take as much time as they want out here, inflict as much destruction as they want.
Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. A wrestler has to be pinned or forced to submit to initiate the 10 count by Nic Nemeth. Oh my God, spine first into the concrete. Here's a cover and a kick out. Santana prevents the 10 count.
As you see right there, that pinfall, it can happen anywhere.
Only after the fall can the down wrestler have the chance to respond to the 10 count. Then they have to get back to their feet or else the match is over.
Now making their way back to ringside here. Oh. Kaz has taken over this Texas death match in a big, big way.
Oh, a suplex on the floor here, right next to the ring in the impact zone.
And you have to think if Santana
Damn
can't
it.
get it done tonight, 48 hours after winning the title once again, how many heartbreaks can one man stand?
Damn it.
Mike Santana suffered heartbreak.
Got some messed up news.
Challenging the TNA World title against Trick Williams and Joe Hendry. And then in his first defense as champion, following Bound for Glory, it was taken from him. Santana trying to prove to the world he can be a fighting champion for the long haul. But Frankie Kazarian believes the success of TNA wrestling, the beginning of the TNA on AMC era, is because of him.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's not like nothing crazy, critical, family, nothing like that.
Well, the king of TNA not making any new fans here as he continues to beat down the TNA World Champion.
I can't say on the air.
Kazarian with those steel chairs set up. He's thinking about fade to black, trying to send Santana head first into the steel. But Santana able to thwart that.
I can't say on the air. I'll text it to you though.
But now, what's on the mind of Santana? Wants to use those steel chairs himself.
Oh my God, Santana up on the chairs.
Oh God, they killed him through the chairs.
Santana with the cover. Can this start the 10 count? There it is. There's the cover. Now the 10 count can start. Frankie Kazarian asking him back up to his feet by the count of 10, or else the match is over.
But I don't know. Pile driver through steel chairs. That's a hell of a task.
Count of 7. Is Santana going to retain the TNA World title? Count of 9.
Wait, he's up. He's up.
Oh, he's up.
He grabbed hold of the rope and got back up.
And Kaz now from his forehead is busted open.
He got up bleeding.
Kazarian's in bad shape, but he's still alive.
Let's take another look at what split the head of Frankie Kazarian, that pile driver through the chairs. And now Santana. If one is good, I guess 2 is better.
I can't say it on the air
Into the scenario here.
because if the wrong people are watching and they hear me say what the problem is,
To his credit, Nic Nemeth is
and then they compare it to what was actually done, then
is at their weakest.
their speculations are confirmed. And as you read my text, that will all make sense, Quaz.
the early stages of this matchup on the top of his head after the pile driver. Oh God, could he be suffering
But
another pile driver?
right now, nothing is permanent.
Desperately hanging onto the ropes there.
Kazarian holding on for dear life, and he drives Santana spine first into the turnbuckles.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I mean, it's that and not the alternative. So that tells me that
Able to stop Frankie
nothing is confirmed. So I don't want to put anything out there that could make the situation worse.
Oh my God, the cutter
Why did Mike Santana dive straight into the cutter, chat?
A cover by Kazarian. There's a 3 count on Santana.
And now
Okay, so the TNA last man standing rules, for anybody who missed it, once you get pinned for 3, then you have 10 seconds to get up. Last man standing. They dive straight. He dove straight into the cutter. Like he had no offensive move planned. He had no offensive move on the books trying to, you know, work. He just dove head first straight into the cutter. This motherfucker was like, there's a table right there. Here's his opponent. His opponent's over there. The table's here. And this dude just
off the apron. Kazarian met him with that cutter and nearly had the match won.
What is he doing?
Frankie Kazarian made a decision.
Yeah, Texas deathmatch rules, man.
He was no longer going to be the good soldier or the company man. He wanted to be the king of TNA.
Yeah, no, they explained the rules at the beginning.
And he could give a damn what anybody thinks.
I hardly paid attention to him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, oh, I know what a last man standing is. No, these are the rules. They can pin you for 3, but the match is not. Oh, you don't get to start the 10 count unless you get the 3. So if they kick out at 3, then there's no 10 count. But if you stay down for 3, then you got 10 seconds to get on your feet. That's when the last man standing rule comes into play.
To withstand moments ago, and he realizes he has to up the ante if he wants his title back.
And with the use of that ladder, he literally can up the ante to a whole new level.
Frankie Kazarian setting up this enormous ladder inside the ring. The table below. Is the time winding down on Mike Santana's second reign as TNA World Champion?
We got a ladder in the ring.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, God, no. He got a Negan bet. This mofo got a Negan bet. And he's hulking up with it. A spring training. I'm ahead of your stream. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the TNA Plus app. Fire.
Santana believes he was made to suffer. Well, he's making Kazarian suffer tonight. Oh, there goes Kaz.
Michinoku driver.
And
Santana's pointing at the table.
Santana just left Kazarian outlined in chalk. We might need a body bag for the king of TNA.
House, try closing out your app and then reopening it or making sure you're live.
Extremely high risk for a high reward. Oh my God.
Mike Santana to the top of the ladder. Look out! Santana!
Oh, with the frog splash through the table. Not before the Eddie tribute, though. No, he kicked out at 2. No 3 count, so no standing 10.
What? Take another look at this.
Dolph is taking heat now.
Fans here in Dallas. Nic Nemeth did his job based on that instant replay. Kazarian got his shoulder off the mat just before Nic Nemeth hit it for 3.
Like him or not, Kaz dug down deep in those final moments.
This match is pretty good, man.
How much is left? Oh.
How in the hell is Kazarian still in this thing?
He's desperate, hanging on to the dream of getting his championship back. The championship he fought for over 20 years.
The fans hate refs no matter the sport, bro. No fan is like, woo, love this ref.
That title is a personal milestone.
This ref is great.
Kazarian, defiant and indignant to the end.
Uh-oh. Barbed wire.
Oh my God. Wrapping up his arm in barbed wire.
Look out, Kazarian.
Spin the block with the barbed
Spin the block with the barbed wire.
Santana's got the 3 count.
Slowest 3 count ever.
Now the count begins. After perhaps the nastiest spin the block I've ever seen.
Kazarian has
Yeah, he's just Dolph, man.
back up to his feet, so the match can
He's just
continue.
Dolph.
Count of 6.
How much more?
Is Santana gonna hold on to his title? Count of 8.
Almost there.
Count of 9. Count of 9.
Oh my
Count of
God.
9. Kazarian's down. Mike Santana.
That's it.
wins Texas Death.
I thought he got up.
Here is your winner.
I thought he got up.
And still the TNA World Champion.
I thought he made it to his feet, but he died.
Pushing his desire to lead this company as a fighting champion. Mike Santana literally pushed himself.
Those damn shorts by Dolph, though, bro. We gotta talk about those.
That means so much to him.
Just like he did at Bound for Glory. Carlos Silva awarded the
See,
TNA World
Silva got in the ring, and
Champion Mike Santana.
he didn't feel the need to put the title around Mike Santana's waist, though. He just held his hand up and got the hell out of there.
And did the wanted man get a first-hand look into the eyes, into the soul of
Oh my God!
Zigzag.
Danger zone.
Oh, it's the danger zone now.
We knew it was a possibility, and it was just a matter of time.
You'll never believe this, but Dolph just turned
for just a second.
more heel.
Nic Nemeth had seen what Mike Santana was willing
Yo,
to
I'm
do.
pretty sure Dolph has more heel turns than the Big Show.
But here we are.
I mean, right?
Nic Nemeth wants to call it shot.
He's calling for another referee.
Oh, he's got a Money in the Bank.
Is this happening?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Spin the block.
He's got a Money in the Bank.
The referee was on his way, but Santana wiped out Nemeth before he could get there.
Dolph has a Call Your Shot, which is Money in the Bank cash in.
To officially call a shot.
And he killed Dolph before the referee got there.
Firsthand. You cannot kill Mike Santana.
Bro, I don't know. I think Dolph might have gotten over on Big Show, man.
TNA World Champion.
We have got
I don't
to
know.
look back at this brutal Texas death match. This pile driver who 2 steel steps busted open Kaz, but Kazarian was able to respond. This cutter through the table, and then the pumping splash somehow did not yield a 3 count again.
Here's a little preview for the Bears game tomorrow. We get teens. We got low teens for the temperature and snow. So the Rams gonna be going through it, man.
Before he
Oh, he's just more healed than normal. Okay, he was already healed in. Okay.
TNA World title shot anytime he wants to call for it. Mike Santana, however, proved tonight that he can climb the mountain and stay on top.
All right.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Genesis is in the books.
Good night, everyone, from Dallas, Texas.
Chat, what do we think? What do we think about the show, man? It was definitely better than Thursday's show, right? I mean, I would definitely say that it was better than Thursday's show. Thursday's show was the stars just didn't align. Stars just didn't align for them on Thursday, man. It was not a good look. But when tonight when it was just mostly about the wrestling, it came off a little bit better. It came off a little bit better. The production was a little bit better. The crowd was better. I mean, I don't make it a great show, but it was definitely better than Thursday. And I need time to sink my teeth back into the product too. I really don't think it's fair for anybody who doesn't watch the product on a weekly basis to completely trash the show. You know, a wrestling show should be able to stand on its own to a certain degree, if that makes any sense. But if you have no idea at all what's going on with any of the story because you have not been watching, period, and then you completely trash everything you see after one show, that's probably not fair. It's probably not fair. But yeah, a good wrestling show should stand alone to a degree. I don't know. But that is it for today's show, man. He said, but it is a pay-per-view, so you would expect them to take it up a notch. Yeah, that's true too. That's fair. Or are they taking it up a notch because of the negative press they got from the AMC debut? It could be a little bit of mix of both of those. So it's a pay-per-view, they stepped it up, and plus they got a really bad review for Thursday's show. So that was another reason why they stepped it up the notch. I'll tell you what, man. We'll be back here on Thursday for TNA. So we're back here on Thursday night, and we'll see how they operate on Thursday. We'll see if it's a massive improvement from last Thursday's show. And Monday, I'll be here for Monday Night Raw. That is it for tonight's show. Chat, thanks for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate all of you, especially those of you who donated and contributed to the show. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, 4MBK, thank you so much. Shantae, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys next time, bro. Take it easy. Peace.
Chills down your spine, and we could watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's mountain get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome.